Think I seen Nia. Hi, Nia. We're here. Nia. Hi, Adriana. Hi, Teresa. I'm glad I could make your day. Hi, Fatima. Hey, Mr. Austin. Hey, Linda Soulchild. Hi, Dina. Hey, Shonda. Hey, Sky. Hi, SA. Hi, Deanna. Hi, Jack. I think that's how you say it. Hey, Sassy. Hey, Naylee. Hi, Geneva. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all been getting y'all rest. I know I have. I needed to. Ooh, Lord knows I needed to. Oh, that's crazy. It's a, hey. Hey, I really be kicking it by myself though. Hey, Jules. Hi, Jamie. Hey, Love Guru. Hi, Breather Priestess. I just be feeling good, y'all. I be shaking that shit off. Even if I gotta dance it off, I be hitting that shit. I be in my mirror like, fuck that shit. Don't let that shit get you down, bitch. You gotta move around. You gotta shake these haters off. You feel me? Keep going up. And then I like looking at myself in the mirror anyway, because a bitch really do be in it. Hey, sassy lady. Hey, scapegoat. Can't be letting this shit get to you. I know what's said to me, so I know motherfuckers, motherfuckers gonna throw more at you when they know, and you right there at the edge of a breakthrough. Shit finna take off for you. You feel me? That's when all the negativity really start getting, thrown at you and projected on you. You got, what I'm saying? Like, stay over there. I'm good, love. It's cool, boo. I'll see you though, but stay over there. Hey, C. Davis. Hi, Ayana. But yeah, for real, I just been like, anyway, let me keep my focus. I ain't been focused on nobody but my goddamn self, okay? Word, man, hands, you feel me? But anyway, y'all saw the title. This is somebody who definitely feels like y'all are a soulmate, like a high level. This could be twin flame. Y'all know I ain't gonna hate. This could be your twin flame, but it's like a high level soulmate connection. This person know it. Maybe y'all had a past life. This person feels like y'all had, y'all had a past, like y'all had some history. Okay, even if y'all haven't really known each other, like I put a year on it. That's where I'm gonna put it. I feel like that's reasonable. A year. Maybe you and this person, maybe a year, a year in. It took this person, some time to sit down and really think about some shit, because even though y'all known each other maybe like a year, it feels longer to this person, if that makes sense, especially if it's a divine masculine. They more 3D anyway. But this person like, damn, you know, it's been a year, but I feel like I've known this person like my whole life. Like, there's no way I should feel this deeply about somebody if I've only known or date at least within a year. For some of y'all, it could be at least up to 4 years. At least up to 4 years. Some of y'all 5, and some of y'all 7. Shit, you know. But it's just, this person is like, it's deeper than just years. I'm hearing eons, and eons is measured in light. It's an infinite measure of light. Eons. So this is like, this is definitely on some ancient soul immortal shit. Like, this ain't no regular ass connection. I'll put it like that. It ain't no regular ass yeah. And this person feel like we might not do it this lifetime, but this somebody who like, next, if it don't work out this lifetime, next lifetime it's up. Like, they feel like that. But this somebody who don't even want to take a chance on next lifetime. This somebody who want to do this shit now. And they know y'all been lovers for many lifetimes. That's why they like, baby, is you rolling? Like, don't play. This person, like, they know what y'all got. And they got their shit together. But if you know, if you ain't with it, they understand why. But at the same time, they like, you shouldn't even second guess this shit. Like... This is somebody who is definitely now has awakened and tapped into their higher self, which means their Akashic records are, you know, opening up. You know, there are things that has happened or things that are being said around this person to trigger like past life Akashic memory type shit. Like, it's sending this person on a Akashic journey. So this person is like, hold up. Like, we got something serious. Like, let me not just act like I don't recognize it, because I'll be stupid. And this person know, like, you smart, you intelligent, you know what you want. And it's not like they haven't given you reason, you know, to doubt or, you know, kind of block this motherfucker a little bit. Like, hold up, partner, you know, set up some stronger boundaries and shit. But this person feel like it shouldn't be a question. Like, they know, you know, that they know that y'all got some type of soul, deep soul connection. So, yeah, that's the energy. And this person real confident about it though. They are nervous because I feel the anxiety coming from this person, but they also are very confident. This connection, it brings them some type of empowerment or some type of, it's helped build their confidence. This person's confidence, they built, you know, confidence within themselves to make better decisions, to start looking at shit from a higher perspective. So now this person is definitely learning, and they're seeing, they're receiving higher learning from the divine, because this connection has somehow put your person on their spiritual path towards their north node. So, you know, sometimes shit don't happen how we want it to happen, but if you really love this person and you feel like y'all soulmates and y'all destined to be together, you will understand on a spiritual level why some of these connections have had to be rerouted, or some things have had to transpire and take place within y'all connection. Because sometimes if God the Most High don't come in and create them towers, sometimes your person won't get it. Sometimes it take a tower, boom, smack, oh shit, damn. Shit, I fucked up. You know, sometimes it take that. And if you want your person, you're gonna understand the true spiritual transformation that comes along with that. You know, if you want your person to come in right, because if you're praying and you're really a divine individual, God is going to do whatever it takes, you know, to get your prayers answered correctly, especially if they're sincere from the heart. So that's where patience comes. You have to understand, like, sometimes there does have to be a lot of towers, epiphanies and shit getting brought all tore the fuck down. You don't want your half-ass divine counterpart. Do you want a half-ass divine counterpart? I don't. Don't give me no half-ass. And if my person can't get it together, God send me one who's on my level already. And I gotta make sure I'm on my shit. I can't just be asking for shit and slacking off on my end. Like, yeah, God, send me X, Y, Z and make sure they got this, and that. I got to make sure I'm in alignment for what I'm asking for. It don't make sense. So you got to understand, when this is a true divine spiritual connection, there are some shit, there is some harsh realizations, some hurtful ass secrets need to be revealed. There needs to be some betrayals around this bitch. Some people don't learn without them. Sometimes it take a hardcore betrayal. I had to be betrayed a couple times. Did I want to knock a bitch head off? Yes, I did. But I had to take accountability for my own actions in the situation too, because I allowed a bitch close enough to feel like they can take me out. What the fuck, bitch, made you think you could tennis towards me, bitch? Fuck you talking about? But then I had to go, okay, now I need to check myself. Bitch, what was you doing to allow your guard to be so let down with a motherfucker who always been showing signs, but you so, you know what I'm saying, lovey-dovey and shit. Like, I be loving on people. God had to show me, like, hold up, you can't love everybody. Motherfucker take your love for granted. So it was some times I had to experience, like, oh, bitch, you would leave me for dead? Oh, hell nah. And I'm the one on the front line? Oh, no, baby. This ain't that. So, motherfuckers, you know, gotta understand a fairy tale does come with some type of tragedy. If you really listen to them stories that y'all want to fantasize, Beauty and the Beast, motherfucking Little Mermaid, that motherfucker, she made a deal with the witch and got her soul all snatched up out her body and shit. And he had to come save the bitch. Like, you gotta understand. Like, let's be for real. It comes with some tragedy. Motherfuckers damn near, oh, I'm alive. Thank God. Damn. Don't do that again. You feel me? You my person. You gotta stay alive around this bitch. You feel me? So shit, sometimes it takes tragedy. Oh, thank God. He answered my prayers. Whew, Lord, that was close. We get it. I know what I gotta do now. Motherfuckers don't want to be realistic about shit. Like, motherfuckers really be out here like dizzy as fuck, bruh. I don't know which way it's dizzy out here. Like, I'm sure it is. You're not even grounded within yourself. You ain't even listening to your own mind. Your mind in the background trying to get in. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck? They blocked me out and I'm you. I'm your conscience. You done blocked me out for these motherfuckers. Like, I'm trying to save us. Like, motherfuckers just doing whatever. Motherfuckers about to rip that, about to die, trying to rip themselves out some flaps. I bet I won't. I ain't put my head in no fucking plastic. What the fuck? Not voluntarily. And then to not have no assistance around, y'all motherfuckers rip me out the plastic. Like, bitch, we just saw you almost kill yourself. Like, chill the fuck out. Like, just do that shit. Like, I don't know. Just don't. I ain't trying to see nobody go out trying to rip themselves about the fucking plastic. That's figurative. And if she gonna rip something off the plastic, it's gonna be some racks. Shit. Them bitches that come wrapped up, yeah. Can you hear me now? That's what she talking about. She ain't talking about literally. Nah, bitch, I'm ripping them racks out the plastic. Yeah, I'm acting brand new. The bank gotta wrap my shit up. You know? The duffel bag money. The fuck? Motherfuckers about to die here. Anyway, so yeah. But your person like this about you. You your own trendsetter. You feel me? You ain't following. You leading and shit. Y'all, you say y'all hoes can kill yourself if y'all want to. I keep doing my peace sign shit. Anyway, so yeah, this person like, is you rolling? Ain't no question. They love your ass. They like, my baby is, she original. My baby. You this person, baby. You original. You feel me? You do what you want to do. And this could be you, divine masculine. You step in how you want to step. Motherfuckers like, damn, this motherfucker really do what he want to do. Like, yeah. And I go where I want to go. Like, you solidified. Motherfuckers, I guess, divine masculine motherfuckers didn't really feel like you had pep in your step. So, yeah. You had to show them what it really be. Some of y'all divine masculines, y'all had to, y'all had to stand on business. I ain't gonna, speak too much about it, but you stood on your shit, like. Yeah, and it is what it is. You, by all means, stand your motherfucking ground. You hear me? I don't give a fuck what happened in the past, my nigga. This ain't now. We not talking about now. But what we talking about now? Matter of fact, don't have me act. What's up? Matter of fact, where's the act? I gotta calm down. Shit. Yeah, divine masculine, and I feel you though. It don't even be like you trying to. It's just, motherfuckers just literally like intimidated by your confidence and authority as a man. You feel me? Like, I might not be on what y'all on, but I'ma stand on my shit. Like, you gonna know I'm here. Like, it ain't gonna be no sliding on me. Matter of fact, get out the car, homie. Okay, divine masculine, I feel you. I see you, divine masculine. Y'all done a whole lot of growing, bro. A whole lot of growing, and I'm proud of y'all. It take a lot, and it take a lot to let a motherfucker feel like, they didn't suckered you or put you in your place. Cause I don't feel like it's no sucker shit. I feel like it's a motherfucker trying to put you where you belong type shit. Like, bitch, you don't tell me where I belong. I tell myself where I belong. And if I don't belong, I ain't going like you just like about to just step on a nigga toes. Like, nah, I can't see that happening as a man. If I was a man either, I could. If I was a man, I feel that. And that's why a lot of people need to start looking from, different perspectives, because some of this shit, I understand, like, divine masculines probably just want to get their money and be left the fuck alone, but motherfuckers be so intimidated by a nigga drip, swag, demeanor, like you walk with a purpose. Motherfuckers want to try to, like, get all up in your energy and test your gangster, like, man, I be trying to chill out. Motherfuckers want to take it there. So when you know what I'm saying, you there, you already there. But motherfuckers just want to see what you gonna do. And it ain't even about that. I feel like divine masculines, y'all have also learned how to sit back and, just observe shit. Like, okay, you bitch ass nigga, say what you gonna say. Yeah, okay. Duly noted. I got you. You know what I'm saying? You trying to stand on business now or what? Either way, I got business to tend to, so we gonna handle it now, or I see you when I see you. Most times, motherfuckers just want to see you when they gonna see you. And that ain't really what they want. Y'all would like it like that, honestly. If it's when I see you, I see you. Y'all get on y'all boogeyman shit. No, just leave it at that. But it ain't like you want to, but motherfucker ain't finna threaten you and quietly, like, you just quietly take it, like, no, bitch. Okay, you said what you had to say. I hope you've been praying, son. I don't know if somebody from New York, okay, I never say son. Somebody could be from New York, but you just like, you stay prayed up. I always stay prayed up, but you stay prayed up too, my nigga. Blessings to you. And if you know, you know. And I'm going to just leave it right there. Okay. Anyway, so the number 6 I got for y'all, I got 133. I got 144. exhausted. That part. You feel me? 133, 144, 444, 1122, and then 1133. So those are the numbers I got for y'all. But 444, y'all ancestors definitely on y'all ass in a good way. Like, you are really surrounded by a lot of protection right now, spiritual protection. So if anybody did want to get on that, it's best they do not. I know it's summertime and it always get lit around summertime, but I don't think they ready for these divine masculines who really want true happiness in their life. They about to fight for it. So by any means necessary, my nigga or my guy, my homeboy, whatever the fuck they is to you, and it's like, I want my peace of mind. So if I gotta fight for having peace of mind around this bitch, that's what I'm gonna do. And not even in an unhealthy way. It's just like, let me mind my business. Let me tend to my shit. Let me focus on my priorities. You know, I earn my stripes. I'm at where I'm at, so I can sit back and chill and call shots. Motherfuckers be mad because you really put in work to earn your rank. Whether it's in work, whether it's whatever you do. You earned your rank. Because I know it's a lot of different career paths around this motherfucker. And a lot of them don't want to, some of them may have enjoyed that lifestyle, whatever they chose to do. But it ain't what they want now. And if they got to fight for their peace, then so be it. So yeah, so the songs I got Tone Smith, Date. This person want to take y'all on a date. Can y'all like the video? If you don't mind. Then I got Moonwalker and Kevin Gates, Lizzo remix. So if you a little thick, chunky chunk, a little juicy booty, okay, don't even worry about it, Divine Feminine, because your person don't give no fuck about that. They talking about they a real nigga, real life shit. Or this a real ass man. Because I know it's diversity too around this bitch, but I definitely heard that. But this a real ass man. Like, you a woman. They gonna make sure you know you a woman. Ooh, shit. Okay. Hey, I like that. Who divine masculine is this? Who the fuck is that? Bill Cyrus going on. Who the fuck is that? And I got time today, so this gonna be a little long reading. I don't give a fuck. I just want to take my time. I don't want to give y'all rush shit. And today I got time. So if you fucking with me, you fucking with me. Okay? Hey, Celestial. Hey, Lana. And the song on right now is Chris Eccles, Till I Cry. This person they want to till you cry. This person want to till you cry. Trying to aerial your shit out right out your body, baby. Yeah, you gonna be crying and shit. Bitch gonna be like, you don't have to go this hard. Take it easy. Nah, it's too late. Okay, and then I got Eric Bellinger, She. So this another thing. Everybody want to know who you are. They know that somebody's got. Okay, so this is your person. They know somebody's got your person's attention. It's you. Everybody want to know who you are. Some of them been looking you up. Some of them have found you on social media. So if you have social media and shit, they found you on social media. So they definitely looking at your pictures and going through your profile, and everybody want to know who that is. They done found you in your person's phone on some sneak shit, looking at your person while they on their phone, searching and shit, search bar shit. They saw your name in the search bar. They want to know who the fuck this is because you stay in there. You always in there. You always in this person's search bar. Like, this person, your person knows somebody trying to get at you, okay? And your person know it. And maybe your person know that, you know, y'all ain't official and shit. But I don't think you would fuck with this person now. I'm honestly getting you wouldn't fuck with this individual. I feel like because your intuition too strong anyway, so you know when it's some bullshit. And plus I feel like you ain't really focused on it. But it's not, it's like this is your person's situation to handle on that end. What are you gonna do? It's like, what are you gonna do energy? Like, because maybe this person, you know, like, oh, they ain't my girlfriend, but at the same time, like, I love them, like, and I know we ain't official. I need to get my shit together. Yeah, this somebody who definitely coming in. This somebody who just like about to be like, fuck it. Yeah, somebody about to be like, fuck it. Yep. No, that's my girlfriend. Some of y'all finna, yes, some of y'all, this person that told this motherfucker y'all go together. For some of y'all, I see it. They couldn't do nothing about it. They had to do something. They couldn't be like, oh, no, that's just my homegirl. Oh, that's your homegirl, hook me up. What's up with homegirl? What's up with homeboy? Nah, you know, are they like this person? And people start to notice, like, you a little protective. Like, that's your homegirl, but you know, you not on her. Like, or, you know, you're not on homeboy like that. So people start like, you know, like looking you up. Like, who the fuck is this? Why this nigga acting like that? Or why this motherfucker acting like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't fuck with him or her. Like, what's the real? Like, I feel like because it's never been a problem. I feel like it's never been a problem till you. It's never been a problem. Maybe this person never had a problem with like passing them on. Like, yeah, bro, go ahead, talk to the bitch. Like, oh yeah, girl, go ahead, fuck with that nigga. I don't care. You know, even though you would never do this shit, or your person would never do this shit, I feel like y'all would never like fuck on each other's friends, boyfriends and shit, but y'all know how motherfuckers is. Maybe y'all done pass some, you know, a motherfucker along, or your person, they, you know, like, they didn't want to do that with you, though. It is a different energy. So it's now it's like, put up or shut up. Like, now everybody like, well, nigga, hold up, because you ain't finna just like... Like, you're not just finna tell us we can't talk to him or her and y'all just friends, bro. It shouldn't matter. My right ear is ringing right now, high pitched. So this is the truth. Person gotta put up or shut up. That's why they coming in, baby, is you rolling. Cause they done already told motherfuckers y'all together. That's my girlfriend. That's my boyfriend. I'm finna get married. We finna get married. For some of y'all, this person that told motherfuckers y'all finna get married. So this is another reason why they nervous. Because they done told these motherfuckers, that's my fiance. Whole time. They like, ah, nigga. Now everything coming together. Now everything coming together. They like the whole time like, nah, nigga, you knew you was finna loser, nigga. Oh, I'm definitely picking up on the Wood vibes. I definitely get in The Wood. The movie The Wood. I'm definitely picking up like The Wood. Like, nah, nigga, you like her, nigga. I just think she pretty head ass. Oh shit. Hey Mango. Hey Sassy. Hey Sassy baby. 77. So this person like, yeah, baby, is you rolling? This person like, it ain't no doubt about it. Y'all winning. So this person like, you know what's up? Like, this person about to go to war for this. Like, even with you, like, you not finna tell them no. They ain't gonna give up. They gonna keep on till you say yes. Say yes, say yes, say yes, girl. Say yes, say yes, say yes, girl. Little Corey, say yes. Okay, so let me finish these songs. See, this is what happened. I don't need these fucking cars, bro. I don't need these cars, but I'm gonna give it to y'all anyway. So anyway. Okay, so so then I got Eric Bellinger patterns. So this person this person has acknowledged their behavioral patterns with you in this connection and them. Yeah, there's somebody who they taking accountability though. They are. They are. They are doing that. I will say that. They are taking accountability. Not gonna cap. But they are acknowledging, the patterns within their behavior, the patterns and the connection that you tired of repeating. You like, hell to the fuck no. Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. Y'all protesting and shit. You like, nope. These are my demands, and I'm sticking to them. God damn it! You got your love held up for ransom and shit. Y'all standing on shit. Like, nope. So your person know it's put up or shut up. You was like, motherfucker. Nope, because I ain't got time. You would bury this motherfucker. You would. And then y'all would have to start all the way over. You gonna have to clear out karma for killing your husband from a past life. Like, what happened that lifetime? Girl, he had me fucked up. I had to restart this motherfucker myself. I had to reboot his ass because, no. Oh, shit. Go not the fork, but anyway, definitely coincided. But she was like, no, I don't even want to go that route. Oh, shit. Look, it's 111 in the chat. Bro, hold up. There go YouTube fucking with my shit again. We can't never live on my channel. It's always some bullshit. We be kicking it. But anyway, yeah, but you like, nah, I don't want to do that. Let me just focus on my shit. And I stand on what I said, motherfucker. Tell me I ain't lying. Yeah, so y'all just like, fuck that. Look, now, love is all that I can take. Look, breakfast in bed. Now this person want to bring you breakfast in bed and shit. They know your demands. They like, man, I gotta man up. I gotta woman up. Anyway, then I got Trey 23, keep doing you. So this person like how you move. Yeah, this person like how you moving and grooving. You got your own wave and you swimming in that shit. You know what I'm saying? You swimming in that shit like a mermaid. You feel me? You got your own wave. You like, you can't drown when you go with the flow. So y'all ain't doing shit but doing what you supposed to be doing, really. But this person, yeah, and then ride or die. This person ready to ride for that, or like I said, they put up or shut up. They ready to knuckle up and shit. Or show a bitch was, you know what I'm saying? They want to get active. Somebody divine feminine could be ready to show you how much they love you. Don't get on that divine feminine. But nah, some of these divine feminines, they really do have their divine masculines back. Okay, so you be willing to go to war for this person as well. And so then I got total kissing you. So this person misses your kisses and shit. So total kissing you. Then I got Chris Eccles, just say okay. Told you this person just said say yes. All right, so basically this person saying yes, is you rolling? And you can't tell me no. If you say no, they gonna get out the car. They ain't gonna just pull off. This somebody, you tell them no, you're not getting in the car. They gonna park that motherfucker, they gonna get out. You gonna be trying to run from this motherfucker. They like the chase though. I feel like this person was used to being chased. I don't think they are used to being the chaser. Yeah. Maybe you chased this person in the past and maybe you're not now. Maybe that's the thing. You may have, I ain't gonna say chase, you may have skipped to a little, like, what's up? Like, but other than that, you was like, fuck it. And you said fuck it. Like, you didn't care. And you left this person alone. You left them to do whatever they needed to do. And now this person has had this epiphany, like, damn. So, yeah. Then I got Key Glock, In and Out of Town. Yup, this motherfucker. Go listen to Key Glock, In and Out of Town. So some of y'all definitely dealing with some very... Okay. Anyway, then I got T Royal, Speechless. Okay. So you make this person speechless. Then I got Kiera Sheard and Molly Music, What Matters. So a lot of y'all that may be watching for your person, or you could be, listening in. Divine Masculine, however it go. Only thing I see my soul child worried about is what matters most to God. Like, nothing else matters as long as God shows you and reveals to you the way you need to go. So it's like your eyes are on God, but your blessings are coming up like right behind you. You don't even see it coming type shit because you've been so focused on your healing journey. And maybe this is your person. Maybe they finally looking upward. Maybe this person is finally just focused on God and, releasing shit that whatever they can't control. And the only thing that matters is definitely pleasing God, being, pleasing in the sight of the Most High. So this person definitely is, working internally, and eternally. So this person definitely is awake. And I'm telling y'all, some of y'all it may have been a while before you and this person have really been able to like be in physical contact. Some of y'all have been in communication, but separation longer. So some of y'all could talk to your person, but y'all may be in separation longer. Or y'all may be in separation more than, communication. I just feel like a lot of y'all just really just focused on you, and whatever you prayed for, it was being worked on in the background. Okay, that's for some of y'all. But your prayers were righteous and they were pure. So what matters is what God wants for you. That was a lot of y'all prayers, like, God, whatever is for me that you want me to have, or God, whatever is for me, let it be. Simply that. And you left this situation alone. And it definitely caused some type of spiritual shift and spiritual transformation between the both of y'all. I see you as a light worker, and I see your person, you awakening your person and helping them activate their light body, their higher self. This person is a star seed. I feel like you're a star seed or an earth angel. But definitely you send out a lot of healing vibrations when you let go and let God for a lot of y'all. Because the love was real. And I do sense that. If you go listen to the song, that's what it was basically about. Like, nothing else matters as long as I'm pleasing you, God. As long as the Most High is pleased with me and what I'm doing and letting me know and convicting my heart along the way for what is not of him and what's not right for my soul. Yeah, you have really learned obedience and devotion and patience. That's mastery right there. So some of y'all are like giving off ascended master energy. But anyway, so then, yeah, that was a spiritual message, Kiera Sheard. Because that was, yeah. So there's definitely been a spiritual shift and transformation for the better. And if you feel it, you know what? Your solar plexus and sacral chakra you may be feeling more there in your gut. You may be feeling more in your gut right now. And it's because your breakthrough is coming. It's right there. You don't see it. Some of y'all just need to hold tight. Okay, so anyway, I got Jesse Powell, you. So this person wants to be yours for a lifetime. Yeah. Then I got Tink, Get You Home. Then I got Eric Bellinger and Brandy, Euphoric. So this person definitely wants to be happy. You give this person all type of natural highs. You give this person a natural high. Definitely a natural high. They don't need anything extra. You give them a healing energy. They feel empowered. This person feels more ambitious. They feel like their dreams actually come alive. Like they do start to see quick shifts. Shit really happens with you because your love and what you radiate into the atmosphere is an empress or an emperor who has accepted his feminine energy to call in and manifest what you want is drawn to you automatically in various forms. So you're multidimensional. You have resources and connections in higher places and angelic realms that when you call out for assistance and you manifesting and your intentions are good and pure and they're strong and you are ancient soul, shit unfolds. So your person does see that even if it's the slightest, like, damn, you know what? Ever since I listened to them or when I got around them, my energy shift. I feel more empowered. My creativity, I started to visualize. Like this person became alive. Like I feel like this person's soul was like trapped. I feel like this person's soul may have been trapped. But then I got the last song I got was Summer Walker. Not the last song, Summer Walker, Body. So this person is definitely feeling it in their sacral chakra, their body, you know, their body. The more they awakening this, the more they want you, the more they long for you, your touch, your embrace. This person definitely, you calm them too. You're like, I was watching Queen of Charlotte, the Bridgerton spinoff about the Queen, and when they was telling the Queen's story, this Queen was promised, I forgot how old she was. Maybe I think she was like 15 or 16 or some shit. But she was promised off to the King of Great Britain, whatever. But he had some insecurities and some shortcomings that back then, it was like 1600s and shit. So mental illness and shit, and like psychological shit, it wasn't quite physically, it wasn't quite really understood because it was different from the physical. All they knew was about the brain and what the brain does for the body. They did not quite understand the internal workings of the brain. Thought, what causes you to remember shit, you know, triggers. So these motherfuckers, instead of, you know, hiding it, well, they did hide it, but instead of acknowledging that, you know, their son was crazy or whatever, this crazy ass doctor or whatever was performing this mad scientist treatment on the motherfucker, and it was an interracial, mind you. They wasn't interracially combining shit. All they knew is basically they needed, you know, to integrate because their bloodlines was dying off. That's basically what happened. He needed to marry this black queen because their bloodline was dying off. They had already heard about some shit about mixing bloodlines with interracial shit. And this just goes to show how much the fuck really do be going the fuck on. And history really kind of does repeat itself. But anyway, he was crazy mental in the head. But he fell in love with her because she was trying to escape over the wall. She wasn't gonna marry this motherfucker because she like, I don't know how he look. I don't know what the fuck who he really is. You know, all I know is my brother promised me this man's hand in marriage. He the king. Okay, cool. I done been a queen before for other kings, but you know, he might be a wildebeest. You know, how I know I want him on top of me every night type shit. Like, I can't. And she was just like, I'm not. She's like, I want to, by free will, I'm about to, you know, escape this shit. And it just so happened that he found her outside over the wall, and she was explaining to him, she was like, help me up, you know, give me a lift over this wall. You know, I'm trying to escape this motherfucker. He was like, wow, why would you be trying to escape, you know, your future king, your husband, you know, you are wed to be type shit. And she was like, because she was like, first of all, I don't want to marry this motherfucker. I'm tired of sitting up in this heavy ass shit. Y'all got me here all day. I'm in a fucking corset made of whalebone. This shit can break and I can bleed eternally. I'm sick of this shit. Like, she didn't want to be married to a motherfucker she didn't really know. She knew she was trained to know him, and that was it. What's his favorite color? She could tell you that. You know, what's her favorite color? It would be his favorite color type shit. She was sick of that shit. And so he was like, well, you know what? He was like, you know, your king, not knowing he was who she was supposed to marry. But she turned around. Anyway, they fell in love. But come to find out, he was afraid to love her because he was afraid of his problems, his mental illness, you know, getting in the way. So he pushed her away on purpose. You know, he yelled at her, he disrespected her, he made her sleep alone a lot at night because he wanted to be right for her. But his methods were wrong, and his mama, his motherfucking mama, was in the fucking way. Like, she was the queen, yes, but your son has married the true queen. Bitch, I got the crown. Sit in your spot. Like, let me take care to the point where the nigga had to come out and the queen. Like, she had to stand on business. Like, hold up the fuck up. I'm queen around this bitch. I know my true power now. Where my husband at? I'm tired of sleeping alone in this bitch. I've been promised off. We fell in love. He said this motherfucker told me he loved me. That's the whole reason I didn't jump across the wall and shit, because we fell in love, bitch. So where's my husband? She had to go get her husband up out of that shit. She had to put on her grown woman draws. Like, hold the fuck up. Wait a minute. This is my husband. Now, it may have been fucked up how we was promised to each other, but we fell in love, and I'm going to love and take care of my king. I don't give a fuck if I don't do nothing else. Where the fuck is he at? This ain't the man I married. This ain't who I met when I was going to jump over that fucking wall. So, for a lot of y'all, spiritually, that's y'all situation. Like, spiritually, you have to go get your person about some shit. And then God had to let you do your part and then move you out the way so he can do the rest. You know, so it's just one of them things. Like, you know, if you know this is who you supposed to be with and y'all have claimed, you know, and it was more of a spiritual thing though. But the thing about it was he was afraid of her knowing his weakness, his insecurity. He had a fixation with astronomy. And that's because I think he was autistic. And they didn't know how to properly treat that. They tortured this man. They put her husband through torture. Like, the doctor was nothing but a mad scientist motherfucker who was on a power trip. And the only reason he got some backbone is because she spoke life back into him. Like, who the fuck are they when you the king around this bitch? When I married you, you claimed to be king. Now I need my king in order to be the proper queen. Stand the fuck up and get no. You run this shit. Put your mama in her place with respect, love on her, but let her know we got this. And she's always going to be welcome and loved and respected as long as she respects those boundaries. And I feel like that's y'all list of demands. And then last song I got for y'all, I got Chris Brown, Dream. So I don't even need the cards, bro. That was really like a whole ass reading right there. Like, what the fuck? So it's a lot of shit that your person has become aware of and they're awakened to. The control, the manipulation, and also, you know, seeing from your point of view. Look, Chris Brown, this how this love gonna go. So love is war sometimes. And sometimes you gotta fight for what you love. And spiritually, by y'all letting go, surrendering to God, sending out y'all prayers, whatever peace y'all made with the situation, bro, it worked. And there was a horn out there. So that's confirmation. I ain't never heard no horn going off out here. And look, daughter spirit at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, your person is open, you know, to the divine now. You know, God has ushered in a new you or a new person. Your person is renewed, you know. So, you know, they have a different outlook, perspective. They see life differently and they, you know, feel the love. This person feels the love from the Most High now. At first they wasn't feeling it. You know, they didn't believe in love. But change always offers new opportunity when you change for the better. Look, angel of balance here. So yeah, your person wants to come in and balance this shit out. And they feel like you should too. That's the thing. Look, yin and yang. What I tell you, this your twin flame, high level soulmate. Can't make it up. Cornucopia right behind that, bro. I can't make this shit up, bro. I don't need no cards, bro. I can sit down and talk to y'all and tell y'all about everything the fuck that's going on and not pick up one motherfucking card, bro. I don't need these motherfuckers. I just know. I know, bro. Like, I'm gifted like that. But cornucopia here. This is the ultimate wish fulfillment. Euphoric, dopamine, natural high shit. And they want to manifest this into the reality. This person want to manifest from love and balance. Yup, look. Happy family here. So yeah, you the perfect, yup. And then look. Somebody in your person's family betrayed them with a broken heart. Could have been this karmic energy or unrequited situation they were in with a family member or friend, ex-lover. But these people ended up breaking their heart. You are the only thing in this person's life, honestly, that gave them a healing energy. Gave them a healing type of love, like angel of balance. You brought healing and balance. So there's difference when you just come in looking good and you only got, you know, your physical looks and maybe a little recognition cloud, maybe a little change. It's different when shit hits spiritually. When you can help somebody heal emotionally and mentally. Because a lot of that shit be spiritual attachments and shit and trauma. So this person want to know, are you willing to build this family with them? Because they willing to do it with you. If you riding, they riding. And like I said, even if you say no, they not just gonna give up because they serious. It ain't, she didn't give me or he didn't give me the answer I wanted, so it's like, fuck it. Like, no, they know they owe you the effort though. So, you know, they know they gotta put in work, but they feel like it's worth it because this cornucopia, and then 1122 may be significant for you. But you got two master numbers out here. You got 22 and 11. So you definitely have taught this person something. You could be a spiritual teacher. You don't have to read cards or do none of this shit to be a spiritual teacher. It's just your divine wisdom and intelligence, bro. That God uses you, you know, and utilizes through you. So this shit ain't about shit. It's just confirmation and clarification a lot of times for me. But like I say, bro, y'all gotta know where y'all at. Y'all gotta know yourself first in order to even understand any type of spiritual tool like divination, tarot, and pendulums and shit. Like, your first confirmation should come from the Most High. first and foremost. The second one should come from within you. The third clarification should be any type of, you know, maybe oracle cards for confirmation and clarity, or some spiritual advice for yourself. But this shit shouldn't be to teach you how to get ready for your person. This should be you knowing your person's lessons, or knowing your lessons. So this shit ain't to help nobody get no one up on shit. And if you feel like you getting one up on anything listening to me, you gonna get your ass handed to you by the divine. So motherfuckers can peek and lurk and plot and scheme from what insider information they've gotten off my channel, knowing you are unrequited negacity, meaning you're trivial and frivolous. You gonna get your ass whooped. And it ain't gonna be from me. It's gonna be straight from the divine. And I ain't got no say-so over that. I don't control who get their karma, and I don't control what karma they pay out. I just give the messages. I'm not here for no fuck shit. I'm here to do my job, and that's it. And if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't, you don't. No love lost. But I ain't going back and forth or going to war with nobody who is ignorant and has not done their research on who the fuck I am spiritually. And I don't owe nobody an explanation on why I'm anointed and why I'm chosen. That's between me and God. And whatever he allowed me to reveal to his tribe, his children of the sun, his earth angels and shit, star seeds, all that, that's what I'm gonna do. Other than that, you trying to get up on me or anybody in my soul tribe here for betterment and evolution and growth and expansion and true healing, you're gonna get fucked, baby. Know that shit. And it's gonna come in more ways than one. Cause my spirit team don't play fair. Once you show your hand, that's it. And then you're gonna be sitting back like fuck, stuck like Chuck. And I ain't had to do shit but just do my job. So y'all motherfuckers wanna come over here and evil eye me, my soul tribe, and us sticking together and actually empowering and healing one another and helping each other through the journey. Y'all just as sick as them karmics y'all claim y'all not. Y'all should want to be in that type of energy. Yet set healthy boundaries. I'm strong on that shit. And I feel like this is where people need to get grown. Like, bro, a lot of these motherfuckers who be hurting and always talking about what a motherfucker did because you allowed it. You allowed it. You allowed it. That motherfucker was all up in your space and your energy, gigging and shit. You feel me? And you didn't know because you wasn't in tune with your star motherfucking player at the time. And it happens, bro. It happens. We ain't perfect. We not God. So he's not going to expect you to be 100%. He's the perfect one. He created us. He know what we finna do, how we finna do it before we even start doing the shit. But he wanted to smack, open up your eyes and quit playing. You playing too much. So, get over that. Y'all welcome, but this person ready to be happy, bro, and they see it with you. They see it with you, okay? And can't nobody stop this unless you don't want it. And that's just period. Others of y'all gonna choose y'all to inflame because it's rare. It is. But it's possible if you doing the work, if you actually healing, if you actually in your purpose, if you're actually trying to get on your spiritual path and find your destiny, like with the Most High. And I ain't talking about for no physical shit. I'm talking about so your soul can live. Has nothing to do with union, actually. It's just all about obedience to the Most High, and you can get whatever you like. And this is what's happening for y'all. So your person, like, ain't no reason for you to question shit. You know who I am. You know who I be. So boom, let's go. Ace of Swords, starting out, nothing but truth, bro. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. This person wants you. That's the truth. Like I said, bro, it's gotta come out. And it is. And they don't care now. This person is bringing balance. Like, y'all, look, they don't care. They don't care. Truth is, they don't care no more. They ready to come get you. Look, Page of Wands. This person ready to open this shit up. They tired of this shit. Yeah, three of Wands here. This is somebody who's ready to grow and expand and build beyond the physical. This person knows what it means to, you know, have lived many lifetimes now. Now they understand the importance of their soul. Like, I gotta get this shit together because I gotta make sure this generational wealth keep coming in. This is the spiritual and material inheritance for y'all. And it's definitely opening up your person's conscious awareness here. All right, so they have expanded mentally. Now they have a deeper appreciation for y'all connection on a soul level. Like, even if y'all just friends, it don't fucking matter, man. I got a friend that I've been with many lifetimes. Not nobody can say that. Everybody can't say, oh, this is my twin from a past life. Bro, do you know how rare that is? Motherfuckers wish they be with a real twin flame. And you got yours right here. Young person like, damn, I been acting stupid as fuck. I got my lifetime soulmate. We been doing this shit. And I'm out here acting foolish. Yeah, your person, they just bring in balance. They like, fuck that. They putting their grown man, grown woman pants on. Yeah. So, baby, is you rolling? Look, the Chariot. Boom. Cancer energy. Aries. I got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Aries. Yeah. Oh, look, this person coming. Look, they don't care no more. They ready to win. Look, Eight of Pentacles. This somebody who done got their shit together and they ready to put in the effort. The rest of them pentacles have been mastered. These other pentacles down here, your person ready to work together with you. Whatever is left to be built is going to be built with you. See, this is somebody who mastered themselves as well. And they get in, and guess what? This person getting divine guidance. There's clarity of thought. This person's judgment was clouded too. This person couldn't think clearly. But see, the sun is coming out, the clouds are clearing away, and this person can think clearly. That's why they've been able to manifest and build for themselves first, because they started to make the right decisions here. This is somebody who somebody who sobered up, whether it was spiritually, because some of your person had some spiritual attachments, and it came from, you know, lust and drugs and shit. So your person just, like, they definitely went through like a spiritual detox. And in physical, this person put in work to cleanse and clear themselves, working out, eating and drinking, you know, better, you know, not having so much sex. Maybe this person stopped having sex altogether. And I feel like they had enough sex anyway. This person may have been a playboy, playgirl in the past, whatever. You know, but they ready to, like, just settle down. They tired of this shit. Like, ain't nothing out here. So your person focused on themselves and then they found you. Like, that's what happens sometimes. You know, person has to refocus and understand the, you know, the whole goal of life. This person lost sight of that. You know, they thought, you know, just having money and, you know, doing what they was doing in the streets was it. You know, whether it was overworking, you know, putting in too much overtime at work. Like, hold on, nigga. Like, you get in the bag, but wait a minute, you know? Shit, like, I put in overtime too, but I want to make time for you. And maybe this person, like, overworked too because they were trying to block out these feelings. That's what it was for some of y'all. Your person couldn't focus because they was in love. But they coming, though. They done put in that work. Look, 2 of Wands. This person made a big choice to come towards you because they envision their life without you. And they're ready to explore. They're ready to see what this connection is about. And it's an eagle up here. Yeah, eagle or a hawk. So this person's vision is precise. They got tunnel vision. They got tunnel view, focused on you. And then they worried about y'all plans for the rest of y'all life with the world down there. That's what I see. This person putting you all in their plans and they ready to come towards you. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something because my chat be acting stupid. Yep. Closer to me by her is on. So this person has been putting in the self-work and they're ready to achieve this task, this challenge. It's not a challenge. It's more like, you know, they're ready to really just come into their calling here. And part of it is with you. So they coming to take this risk. They definitely coming towards you. They making movement towards you. They definitely have to travel, okay? By car, plane. Look, the moon here. So yeah, this person is ready to, you know, let this shit be known. They tired of it being low key. And like I said, some shit behind the scenes needed to be revealed. A secret lover, your person could have had some type of side bitch, karmic energy, a Nagacity in the background who did some magic. This bitch did some magic to slow y'all shit up too. And she was behind the scenes doing this shit because she thought she was slick. Some of y'all could be a Cancer. Yep, you could be a heavy on a Cancer. You could definitely be a Cancer, or your person could be a Cancer. Or your person or you could have Cancer in y'all chart. But it's definitely something about, what is this? What is this moon coming up? A full moon or is it the new moon? I believe it's the full moon. Yep, somebody getting they shit exposed. Okay, somebody's worried about a secret coming out. Let me see when the next full moon is real quick, y'all. Hold up. Ooh, tomorrow. Ooh, shit. So by didn't I say something about June 3rd one day, or was it June 6th? It was something. By this full moon, somebody's secret coming out, and this bitch ain't gonna know what to do with herself. It's gonna fuck her whole world up. And maybe your person, maybe this bitch finding out your person came to get you. You hopping in a ride. This person definitely wants to show you off. This is somebody who definitely wants to show you off. They don't want to keep you a secret. You don't deserve to be a secret. I'm hearing this person like upset with this bitch. Like she don't deserve to be a secret, or you don't deserve to be a secret, bitch. You do. I feel like this person is like, you're the embarrassment. Or maybe this person is embarrassed that they fuck with this unrequited Nagacity. That's what I'm gonna start calling y'all. Fuck unrequited situation. We changing it now to unrequited Nagacity. A triviality and frivolous situation. Very trifling and worthless situation. Let me stop. That's why they be fucking with my chat. They like, But yeah, this gonna change the game for this bitch in the background doing all this magic and shit. And then the bitch might be pregnant, but it ain't by your person. It can't be by your person because your person ain't been fucking. Maybe that's why your person stopped having sex, because this the bitch who thinks she entitled to it. This the bitch who think they entitled to having sex with your person. And this motherfucker like, bitch, nah, I'm celibate. I don't want to have sex no more. Bitch, spell work ain't gonna work now. Look, she over there stressing the fuck out. Like, oh, Lord, look at y'all ancestors this shit. All in the bitch face. Like, yeah, bitch, we told you, bitch. Now, how about them nightmares, bitch? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Look, he happy as fuck, too. Look, he happy as a motherfucker. Yes. Happy family already out here with cornucopia. Look, and then the sun right behind the cornucopia. Look. He He ain't mine. No. What she say? You supposed to be 1,000 feet away from my house, bitch. Get the fuck on. Divine Feminine. Don't go popping nobody, okay? Don't, nah. You need to stay clear, because you will shoot this bitch. Oh, Lord. My soul tribe is off the chain. I'm telling y'all. Y'all something else. It's over with. I hate when they start fucking with my check because I be trying to kick it with y'all. Now they like, nah, bitch. You can't talk to them. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, somebody's life is about to be turned upside down. Okay, y'all saw me shuffle. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Look, your person, bitch. I'm focused. I'm working. Baby. I don't got time for sex. Your person told this. I'm working. I don't got time for sex. Ooh. Whole time they thinking about giving you the hard pipe. They like, I can't wait to get to Divine Feminine. I'm gonna fuck her so good. Somebody person said, I can't wait to get to Divine Feminine. I'm gonna fuck her so good. Woo! Divine Feminine. What you going? This motherfucker like, you ain't telling me no. And they know they gotta. This person know they gotta. They definitely holding that wine. It's strong too. They like, girl, come on, you know you want this. He gonna be like, oh shit! Look, Tower, you about to break your shit. That's the Tower. This bitch gonna find y'all divine feminine, divine masculine been fucking. Or y'all about to. Yep, it's over with. The world card. Yup. This bitch gonna be so upset. She know when your person gets you. Look, and the sun just started shining brighter. Like I'm telling you, she know. And the sun card just surfaced behind cornucopia. She know this person. And then for some of y'all, this bitch know your person coming to get you pregnant. She don't want that shit. She know, look, it's over with. Look at Divine Feminine. He know he coming over there with all that divine goodness. Period. You see her floating and levitating and shit and all that white light and power and strength and goddess and godlike energy. That's the Tower. No, Divine Feminine. Look, told you. Game over. Flip. Game over. Flip. Bull flip. What the fuck? I ain't heard that song in forever. And Divine Feminine, if you got an online business or some type of online platform promoting yourself, this bitch watch you. And she see you get into your bag and everybody mad. I don't give a fuck how big your bag is. It's the fact that you doing this shit on your own. And for some of y'all person finna come and lighten your load. Even though you already doing it yourself. It may take you a little longer, but you don't give up. You in shit that is frivolous. Meaning empty, no value. And you don't fuck with trifling ass energy. So it's like, you know, so. So this is, yeah, whatever secret's finna be, oh yeah, your person love for you. That's the thing. It's finna fuck a lot of people up, bro. Y'all finna fuck the world up with this shit. Oh, y'all finna fuck the world up. That's where that gut feeling coming from. Them motherfuckers gonna be feeling like they done got punched in the gut, bro. Like, damn. It's over with. Especially if this person coming in to propose. Because for some of y'all, that's what this fucking foolish. I ain't gonna say foolish, but this gesture they finna come in without thinking. They finna propose for some of y'all. For some of y'all, they finna come get you. Like, get in the car. We'll figure everything else out later. I got everything you need. Oh, yeah, bring the kids. They coming too. If you a package deal, they coming too. You got children already. What else? Polaris Moon, that's crazy, I'm telling you. Look, 5 of Cups. Your person definitely regrets not figuring this out in the past, but you know, it is what it is. I feel like this 5 of Cups energy was a projected energy onto you and your person in this connection, and it's being reversed. It's like return to sender shit going on right now with this Tower and this 5 of Cups landing on top of it. So a lot of people about to regret their actions towards you and your person in this connection, because y'all really finna get blessed. Look, 7 of Cups. I told you, they confused as fuck. How is this shit happening? Towers. And your person and you over here in this glorious, victorious energy, y'all definitely giving me spiritual warrior vibes. You know, y'all are both courageous and, you know, y'all are fearless. Y'all feel triumphant. Even when you get knocked down, you know, you learn from that shit and you apply, you know, the wisdom from the shit and what not to do again, and you end up, you come out on top, bro. So even if you took some losses, bro, you finna win this war. The war is already won. You just gotta already go into it in victory. Of course, be vigilant and pay attention to who, you know, is happy for your evolution and your, you know, your growth and your, you know, I feel like new life coming in. But other than that, you know, just already thank God for the victory and the miracles that are about to take place for you and you know, your children, to better y'all lives spiritually, on a soul level, and also in, you know, the physical. But these people, this spell work, whatever, illusions, they could have definitely been playing with a lot of drinking and shit. Maybe your person had a drinking problem or some shit. Or maybe this person, these people just always had your person drinking or indulging in some type of activity. You know, this is definitely something putting in somebody drinks and shit. Like, it was a whole lot of different shit. They was playing with some shit for sure. For one of y'all, this bitch put her blood in the cup. Somebody put some pills in a cup. Somebody was putting Coke in a cup. So somebody could have been drinking Coke. I don't fucking know. Some Coke. Could have been some Coke played with. Definitely some type of poison. Some type of liquid. Poison liquid coming from a plant. Some type of poison liquid from a plant. Somebody was definitely conjuring something here. And somebody was definitely either using a Ouija board or like conjuring or like trying to, yeah, somebody was using a Ouija board to connect with spirits. Bitch play with the wrong shit. Yeah, Tower, 5 of Cups. That's another thing that could be coming out about this bitch. This bitch is a dark witch. For some of y'all, this is a dark witch. This bitch, it's a secret though. She got people thinking she a light worker. And, ooh, everybody that work with this bitch is in regret, bro. I'm telling you. Because it's a woman in this picture. It's one woman in all those illusions, bro. It's all behind this one bitch. And she definitely put her blood or some type of poison in your person's drink. Yup, 7 of Pentacles here. And that's what kept your person invested. She definitely could have been doing something to this person, and they may have not have been like real consistent. This sounds like some fuck buddy shit. Or somebody from the past, they maybe fucked when they was younger, and maybe they fucked on occasion, or whatever the case may be. But this bitch was definitely playing with magic to keep your person coming back. Like, this wasn't on some free will shit. This bitch took her time too. So that was definitely somebody invested in spell work. Somebody invested in using magic and potions and food and drinks and shit, poisoning people. Like, this bitch was a pretty face with a dark soul, or innocent. She could look innocent and shit. She don't know more though. This whatever spell work this bitch was doing, cause I'm definitely picking up on the witch hunter. When that bitch crushed that crystal that old hag had, that kept her looking young and beautiful and shit, and she stepped on that bitch, and that bitch, that whole clay illusion, that shit started falling off that bitch. That's what's happening to this hoe. She's starting to look old as shit. And she may be young than a motherfucker, but the bitch look old than a motherfucker. Bones knocking and shit. For some of y'all, this bitch bones showing and shit. Like, bitch, you ain't eating. Like, what's going on? For some of y'all. What else, Holy Spirit? Look, the Hierophant here. So, yeah. For some of y'all, y'all person could have just got done with some legal issues, but there's being order brought to this connection and balance. So whatever legal issues your person had to deal with, according to the divine here, your person has won some type of court case, or you will win some type of court case. So whatever that legal blockage is, it's already done. You have to already thank God. You have to already be thanking God in advance. And I'm praying with you that you win this case. I know you already got it. I feel it. You just gotta believe it. God just wants you to have faith. And for some of y'all person had to learn how to have more faith in God, you know, and stop questioning God so much and just go with his direction. Go with the flow of God. Don't go against it. Go with the flow. For some of y'all. Yeah, 4 of Cups here. This person is empty without you, bro. There's no fulfillment. They definitely know the truth. With the Ace of Swords sticking out so heavy, and your person's crown chakra is definitely activated. So you could be seeing lightning or thundering, or you could be seeing flickering lights. You could be seeing flickering lights, or lights may be flickering around you. I feel like not only is there that a sign of or confirmation of a shift happening in your energy and in this connection, but it's also a sign of your strength, your frequencies are stronger. You're elevating your frequencies. You've raised your frequencies here. Your vibrations are really sounding off in the universe. And maybe some of y'all may be hearing sirens or, you know, shit like that more often, like alarms, or your ear might be ringing like mine and shit. You get ringing in your ears and shit. Your dreams may be starting to become more vivid. Yeah, some of y'all need to pay attention to your dreams as well. There are messages and signs in your dreams, because this person is definitely telepathically communicating with you. Yup. Through your dreams and music. Dreams and music. Dreams and music. Dreams and music. You could be seeing your person's name or initials. 88 and 77. You could be seeing those numbers. 88, 77. Let's see. Yeah. The Sun card here. So, yep. And then your person realized they were with the karmic soulmate. Yep. You were who they were destined to be. Because at first it came out in the reverse and I flipped it. I asked the Holy Spirit how it wanted to fall. It fell upright. But this person definitely realized they were exposed to a karmic situation, bro. They were with a karmic twin flame or a karmic soulmate. And it was just a bad situation. But they got that illumination, baby. They know where the truth. They know where they gotta go. They know what they need to do. Bitch, I'm a boss. I get what I want. And see, this divine masculine don't mind spoiling you either. Look, 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, bro. I can't make this shit up. So this person know y'all got a past life. That's why they like, quit playing. You know I know. I ain't come this far. I didn't heal. I didn't tap, bro. This a motherfucking emperor, bro. He ain't playing with you. He ain't playing no games. Or she. But I feel like this is divine masculine going to get his queen, his divine feminine. They tired of this unrequited ass shit. Whether it's family, friends, whatever. This person want a happy family with you. They feel like they could trust you. They can be vulnerable. You feel me? They can build with you, talk to you, communicate with you. Let me drink some water. I told y'all this is going to be a long fucking reading, bro. If you got to take a break, come back, that's cool. I understand, but make sure you like the video for your girl. Oh, y'all, when I say I be channeling so much, I do. They just come in so quick, so fast, so heavy. So, but yeah, this person knows y'all got a past life together, bruh. That's why they're like, you shouldn't be questioning it. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles here. They were with an unloyal hoe. For some of them, they found out this karmic from a past life. It's definitely a karmic from the past life with the Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Six of Cups, reading from the Six of... That's what I'm getting. This is a karmic from a past life that was a hoe. Could have been a prostitute in the past life and tried to embody or disguise herself as true divine feminine, because if this is a karmic from a past life, this karmic also knows your person's or your twins' weaknesses or what they struggle with in a past life, because that's a karmic. They're temptress, you know, they're con artists, you know, copycats and shit, you know, trying to take some shit they know don't belong to them, you know, and a lot of them get into spirituality and do dark shit. They use it for the wrong reasons. But this is definitely someone who definitely entrapped your person in a past life, or, you know, tried to do it this lifetime, and, you know, your person just had to pay this lesson out this lifetime. But this bitch could have definitely been a prostitute. Like, your person finding out this bitch prostitute, and maybe some kids she may have had, you know, your person realizing either it's a possibility they aren't his kids, or these aren't his kids with the Three of Wands. There's some type of investigation, some type of information that your person is seeking out, and it's definitely coming from the divine. So if it was a child custody battle that was going on, your person is finna win this case. Either these kids aren't his, or your person could possibly get full custody. Your person realized they were loyal and devoted to the wrong motherfucker. And the whole time, all they could think about was you, remembering you. Shit, Six of Cups. This is the energy. They felt innocent and pure. They felt playful and shit. But they coming back. You kept this person in a very lighthearted energy. Yup, strength card here. So this person has learned how to discipline themselves sexually. This is someone who had to gain control over maybe they had a sex addiction. Or they were just, you know, flighty and shit. This person had to learn how to face their fears. Yeah, this is someone who definitely had to look the man and the woman in the mirror and muscle up, bro. And they had to build their confidence up. This is somebody who was definitely insecure. Yeah, with the Six of Pentacles. They were giving away their power to this motherfucking karmic, this unrequited negacity. And it didn't bring shit. It was all an illusion. Nine of Cups. This person thought they were getting their wishes fulfilled and they were getting bamboozled. Okay? And it caused you to get into a energy of, you know, setting stronger boundaries with your person too. You know, divine feminine or divine masculine, however it goes. But there was definitely some learning lessons in this situation, and your person, you know, had to rise to the occasion. You could be a Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But yeah, there's a lot of illumination happening, especially about y'all past life together. And, you know, this person is definitely, they owning they shit now, okay? And yeah, you are their calm. You do calm them down. You do bring them peace. They can be in this, you know, kingly energy or godlike energy, and you not, you know, be intimidated by it. You allow your divine masculine to be divine masculine, yet, you know, help keeping them balanced and in their, you know, higher self. So there is a difference. Everybody cannot do this. If this is your divine counterpart, only you have this right. When it's a twin flame past life relationship like this. So this is about a past person. So, you know, if you're looking for new love, maybe it'll, you know, it's coming in the future, but it's about some past life shit. Queen of Swords here. So yeah, this was an interference. And this bitch is losing. Whatever this bitch saying in court is really returning, it's backfiring. Yeah. And she's upset. This is somebody upset that your person is leaving their family dynamic or whatever they built together to come towards you because they know your person wants the 10 of cups with you and not them. So this bitch is really, you know, digging a hole for herself, especially in this court case. Now, she could be saying shit online. This could be some shit being said online, but it don't fucking matter. Your person that made up their mind, they coming towards you and they know you ain't even worried about whoever this karmic ass air sign bitch is. It's like she's irrelevant, really. So your person really ain't even trying to bring that to you. So it's really like literally being left in the past, and she is upset. Yeah, and she's experiencing a tower. And she's in heavy regret, but your person like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You played your hand. You fumbled the bag, bitch. Basically, your person knew that. And when they came to this realization that this bitch was money hungry, they realized, okay, bitch, you saw me as a motherfucking level up, an opportunity, a come up, whatever. But bitch, now you fumbled me. So what's next? We'll see what happened next. Drake, what's next? Because the divorce is final. I'm gone. I'm not worried about you. So now you been napped. Now the bitch is being exposed. All her secrets coming out. Bitch do magic. Bitch is a prostitute. Bitch barely take care of her kids. Ain't got shit going on. Whatever she had that put her in the Queen of Pentacles energy is gone. Or she losing it quicker than she got it. She ain't been able to keep shit. Crying. This bitch could be drinking herself to sleep and shit. Weird ass. Yeah, your person want to come home. Your person sees you as home. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Cut the bitch off. Cut her water off. Your person realized they couldn't give in another situation. They only got 1 cup. And they only got 1 true love. And one of them had to go. Somebody's water wasn't clean. Shit. Your person cut this bitch off. She want, and this, be honest, this is a bitch that don't mind a third party. As long as she getting whatever she was getting, she all right. Don't give a fuck. But not with divine feminine, bro. Not like that. Not with divine counterparts. Hell no, it ain't like that. We don't just be having extras, bitch. Ain't no extras around this motherfucker. Shit. This person gonna, yeah. Tell me how you feel, Chris Brown. This person want to come in. They want to talk to you. They only want you. You the one they want to spend the rest of their life with. And let this bitch over here be mad. Shit. And she's still getting hit with towers. Like, bitch, your shit smoky. The bitch over there, it's all the smoke. Your ancestors say, okay, bitch, you want smoke? We got you. This bitch house, somebody's house could be on fire. The bitch house could be getting ready to catch on fire. But I'm just saying, it's just a lot of towers. A lot of shit blowing up around this bitch. This bitch ain't surrounded by nothing but smoke. Like, bitch, you wanted smoke, you got it. And you still over there just dumb. Like, get your shit together. Your shit blowing up. Everything around you smoky as fuck. You can't see shit. Bitch could barely breathe, but she won't shut the fuck up. Bitch suffocating her own self. Can't even understand the lesson that you just needed to learn. You just gotta blame somebody. This bitch gotta blame somebody. Somebody. It wasn't her. Oh no, that bitch came in and we was fucking around and he told me he loved me. Okay, he may have said that and he may have meant that in the past. But understand, sometimes people outgrow. And if he never committed to you like that, maybe, yeah, took care of you. Maybe said he liked you. But if he never, like, devoted himself to you spiritually, that's a telltale sign that's not your person. This is somebody who is devoting themselves spiritually to their divine counterpart. So there is a definite difference. They can love you for how y'all bonded. Like, you know, we both came up fucked up. You know, we helped each other along the way, cool. But then there's I love you. I'm in love with you, meaning deep down in my soul, we have this connection we cannot shake. You know, as much as I prayed on it, as much as I asked God for it, you know, he's revealed it to me type shit. Like, this ain't that. It's just a old, you know, friend from the past. Maybe they fucked a couple times and, you know, maybe they were just fucking and shit. But it wasn't nothing like, you know, like, damn. It wasn't nothing soul shaking, I'll put it like that. It was more like a trauma bond or, you know, a platonic but sexual relationship. Could have just had deep, you know, deep emotions, but it wasn't like in love. It was more so like, I got a lot of love for you type shit. Like, I wouldn't let you, you know what I'm saying? If you need something, I'm there, but, you know, to a certain extent type of shit. But she was benefiting from it. Yep, Queen of Pentacles told you. But even that, I feel like with this Five of Cups, there is none there anymore. I feel like your person is empty. Whatever emotions they did have or your person did have, it's over. It's like she really she fumbled the bag herself, like she did. And now she crying about it and ain't getting shit. Yeah, Hermit energy. Your person then ghosted this motherfucker. Or maybe your person ghosted you and you don't know. Maybe y'all not even in communication with your person. Maybe you just know. You got a feeling. I have a gut feeling. LMA. Yeah, so maybe y'all got a good feeling your person on their way. And sometimes you'll feel it energetically before and spiritually before you see it physically. And it may not happen exactly when you feel it, but eventually it reveals itself in time, in divine timing. So this is somebody who is definitely wanting to operate from divine timing. Okay, and like I said, they faced their shadow self. They had to release this situation. And it wasn't so bad. Your person realized they held on to it didn't mean shit. A negacity. Like I said, they realized like it was an empty relationship. Maybe they had sex, but once the sex was done, this bitch didn't have nothing else to give. You know, may have, you know, pillow talk with the bitch, express some feelings. He may have even mentioned you. Maybe he mentioned you one time and, you know, didn't realize I fucked up. I should have never mentioned my girlfriend or my divine feminine. And this bitch know. And then it became one of them things. Well, if you don't tell her, I will. Like, bitch, shut up, bitch. Because if you cared enough, you would have said something from the beginning. You wouldn't even let this nigga fuck on you if you cared that much, bitch. You would have told him to go home. Go home, Roger. You got a girl. I'm good. Nah, bitch. You wanted to suck on that dick and fuck on it because you thought you was finna get the treatment divine feminine was getting and you didn't get it. Five of Cups, Tower. So now he don't want to have sex, don't want to talk, don't want to kick you with you, skate with you, nothing. Now you're upset. So, you know, and I feel like now this bitch realizing her sex game ain't as strong as she thought. You know, there's somebody who don't know their sexuality now. They like, fuck, dude, I got bad pussy. Like, what? That's what she get, though. She was clever, but bitch, God see everything. That's why the Hierophant is here. So that's what happened when motherfuckers want to try to put their pussy in competition with divine feminine. Thinking because they suck and fuck good, that's going to keep a nigga where they want them. Like, bitch, okay, you could do that all day. Empty them balls for me, bitch. Go ahead. Keep them motherfuckers empty. But there will never be a soul or spiritual connection like this twin flame. These twin flames are high-level soulmates. This was something God put together in the heavens and shit. You feel me? So, like, it don't matter, bro. It's just not, it's gonna be temporary. Like Lil Wayne said, when I come to my senses. After I come back to my senses. It ain't like that with divine feminine. They become enlightened. They get sparks of creativity and visions and shit. They spiritual gifts heighten and shit. They become victorious in situations and shit. There's a difference. Stop putting y'all pussy in competition with the wrong motherfuckers. Shit. And your dick too. These niggas be having dick contests. Like, bitch, you can never have divine feminine because divine masculine pipe is on strong divine. It's like divine and strong and divine. Like, it ain't gonna be another one that fit divine feminine like divine masculine. And it ain't gonna be another like divine feminine that fit divine masculine. So it's just like, don't even come with that. You need to come with a different strategy. And that's what this bitch fucked up. Not knowing it wasn't divine feminine sex. Though it was, it's good, but it's her anointing, or the anointing over these two individuals that God ordained them to be together. So there will never ever be it would never ever be the same, period. I don't care how much you spin on a dick. I don't care how much you spit on that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck how deep you think you going. It's never gonna be that. And they can have sex with other people, but it ain't gonna never hit like this divine sex, this motherfucker experience. And that's another part of the awakening. Understanding divine sexual energy versus lust and temptation. Succubus and incubus energy. You know, your person is realizing that sexual demons are real. Spiritual diseases and shit. I know, y'all, it's long, but fuck it though. I got time today. I just really want to give y'all the full message, bro. I don't want to give y'all half-ass shit. And I've been on a schedule lately, and I've been kind of having to rush through my readings, and I get so much information and downloads. Like, bro, sometimes I gotta take my time through that shit, because I want y'all to get the full, you know, the full gist of it all. So, but yeah, this is somebody who is definitely in spiritual solitude. Yep, Six of Pentacles, and they focused on giving you more. Yeah. So this is somebody who was definitely realized, you know, they gave to a empty situation that was built on trauma and hurt and shit. And some of y'all, this, like I said, the bitch betrayed him. She a prostitute. Whoever. For some of y'all, it could be a bitter ass mama that just don't want her son with divine feminine, but he don't give a fuck. And she's upset, like, you know, that she really been put in her place. And it's out of love though, but you know, sometimes it takes some of these mothers, it takes them time. It takes time for them to get adjusted to the new, you know, new version of their son, you know, and either they gonna get with it, or, you know, this is somebody who doesn't mind loving from a distance because they truly want happiness. So it's like, you either gonna be my mother and support me, or, you know, I can love you from a distance. And this mother don't like that answer. She in regret, you know. But who, you know, she'll get over it if she truly love her son or her daughter. You're welcome, Deanna. I appreciate you, boo. Look, King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this motherfucker is a money-getting monster. That's your person. They gonna get them some motion. Your person gonna stay with something going on that's lucrative. And that's the benefit, bro. Your person take care of the people they love. Look, the High Priestess. So your person is definitely in tune with their higher self, bro. Ain't no more second guessing. They know the truth. And like I said, this bitch was a witch behind the scenes. This bitch practices the dark arts. And they finding out. And for some of them, they finding out their mama practices dark magic or have used, ooh, shit. Ooh, for some of y'all, y'all person is finding out that their mother did black magic on their father. And ooh, shit. Shit. Ooh. This mother is denying it, but it's the truth. Whatever was revealed to this King of Pentacles spiritually, it cannot be denied. And they found this out through their dream. This was a dream. Look, the lovers. Found out this motherfucker did a love spell on their daddy. A love spell or some type of dark magic. It was dark magic though. I think this motherfucker found out. For some of y'all, this motherfucker found out their mama was trying to kill their daddy with some black magic and shit. It ain't funny, but it is. And this mother is, you know, like regretted. You know, she regretted, but when she did it, she didn't. And she tell the truth. So for somebody, mama, they say, I don't regret it. You know, I didn't regret it then, you know, when I was doing it. But I regret it now only because she getting exposed. And this King of Pentacles is disgusted. They like, what? Like, I love you, mama, but they don't trust their mama the same. It's definitely giving me Monet vibes off of Ghost book Power 2. Off of Power. Like, she giving me Monet vibes. But not the getting money side. It's more the manipulative. You know, manipulating her kids. This bitch was manipulating her own goddamn kids. Oh, Lord, what the fuck is going on? No wonder that sun got brighter. God's sick of this shit. Everything's coming out. And your person is you know what? They standing in their power. They don't even give a fuck. Because they know where they going now. They coming towards you. They're like, all right, bet. It's cool. They charging into the game. They don't care. Yeah, they love you though. And for some of y'all, this bitch did love spells on your person to keep an entanglement going. Keep her entangled. Like I said. There's somebody that don't want to let go. Look, 4 of Wands. Because they know. Like I said, look, 6 of Wands. Your person, look, 2 of Cups. I can't make it up. They don't care. Your person said, this cool. I'm going over there with my twin. I'm going to Twin Flame. Don't worry about it. We finna, y'all, flawless victory in this bitch with the 2 of Cups. Yeah, it's definitely going down. This y'all soulmate. Told you. Twin Flame, high level soulmate. Yeah, they don't give no fuck no more. Look, and I told you they willing to fight for this love. Knight of Swords with the lovers. Please, fuck your options. They said fuck your other options. They don't give a fuck about your other options. There's somebody who talking that big boy shit, okay? Fuck your other options. That's what they said. They said fuck your other options. I promise they be channeling through me. They be talking that shit too. But your person know it's divinely orchestrated though. So they like, you gotta listen to me because God said we supposed to be together. Which he did. For some of y'all, your person just coming back to fight with God, you know, promise them. Like, you know what, I didn't see it then, but I see it now. You know, let me go get my lover. Let me go get my soulmate. This is my twin. That's my divine counterpart right there. It don't get no better. You feel me? The attraction, the passion, you know, the love, it's all there. The humor, the darkness, the laughter, the light, the healing, the forgiveness, the anger, the rage, is all there. Y'all done seen the good, the bad, and the ugly with each other. And y'all still remain one. Twin flame shit. I need a new refrigerator. Girl, I try to manipulate my kids towards higher education, but I taught them on the Matrix ain't shit. Oh, that's different. I'm talking about manipulating their kids to do their dirty work and shit. Like Monet off Power. You know, the love of their mother, you know, and she putting them in fucked up situations. Like, you gonna sell this dope. Like, damn, why I gotta sell dope with y'all? I'm a child. But she didn't give a fuck as long as she was the one in charge. You gonna do what I said. I'm gonna kill you and him. Like, damn, you gonna kill me, mama? You heard what I said. Y'all know how she is. Go on, nigga. Like, oh shit. But yeah, definitely. But this could have been shit that happened when they was younger and shit. So, you know, it ain't like that now. They in a empress energy. So this King of Pentacles. He like, fuck that shit. I run my own life. Yeah. This motherfucking King of Pentacles said, fuck that shit. I run my own life. Yup, with the High Priestess. And they know who they are on a soul level now. So they done found this person done found their Akashic records and they reading the shit out of it. I'm telling you. They said, open that book up, Lord. I'm ready. For real. And secrets is coming out. And now it's being revealed who this, karmic air sign is. Like, damn, whether it's their mama, their baby mama, an ex, or fuck buddy, sneaky link, whatever the fuck it was. Look, Page of Cups. Look, they want your forgiveness. Look, the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Told you. They want to come apologize to Divine Feminine because they miss her. Look, King of Cups. They miss you, boo. It's going down. Is you rolling, baby? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Hey, bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Your person like that little hood wretched side you got too. You very balanced though. It's like you can be, like you are everything this person has ever dreamed of. Like you book smart, street smart. You have a very high intellect. You can blend in. You are multifaceted and multidimensional. So it's like, shit, you got your times where you want to be in your feminine energy, but you got your other times where you want to just kill. I said kill. Chill, not kill. Chill in a white tee, something comfortable with your, I'm saying, your Air Force Ones or some shit. With your hair tied. You feel me? Kicking it. Riding with your man. That type of shit. They like that, either side of you. But you definitely know how to become the Empress when it's really time to step out, though. Real life shit. You can get on your queendom or kingdom shit real fucking fast. Look. And everybody they already know who you are. You got royal blood. You divine as fuck. You got spiritual protection and enlightenment everywhere you go. You always getting into it and downloads and messages. So your person could be in this energy. Yeah, you could be a high priestess as well. A light worker. You could be a light worker. Okay? But you definitely giving off very much fairy tale energy. Like, damn, who that is? That's why everybody want to know who you are, because they see you. They like, especially on your profile, it really says a lot about you. For a lot of y'all, that, your person, they had to like check about you because they was hiding them feelings, but they got exposed with the King of Cups. Thank you to everybody who liked the video. 144 likes. Yay! Thank you. I love y'all. Okay. But yeah, they was hiding their feelings and they got exposed, so they had to come forward. You feel me? And they saw you in that search bar and they start searching you up and shit. Like, they like, damn, you know what? This motherfucker is like, you like one of them. You one of one. Like your personality shine through even on your profiles, and they don't even know you in real life, which is what you want. It's still a mystery about you. Like, damn, they really are like, they giving off this very like fruitful, you give off a fruitful vibe, but it's still a mystery to you. So yeah, look, King of Swords, cut that bitch off. I told you, and he ain't going back and forth with this bitch either. He may have talked a little shit, I ain't gonna lie, but they ain't going back and forth. This person ain't going back and forth. Period. It ain't nothing else left to be said, and they ready for the fuck whatever. Like, bitch, I said what I said. Leave me alone. I feel like this person gotta get disrespectful because they don't know respect. Like, I feel like this person tried to do it respectfully, but this bitch wanted to get disrespectful anyway. Shit. So he like, bitch, fuck you. This person like, bitch, fuck you. Yeah. And they going towards their empress. They look, they over there. They was the king of swords with this bitch, but they the king of cups with you. That speaks volumes. The king of swords don't give a fuck about nothing or nobody. Empty, emotionless. This person was cold as fuck. They get with you, they soften up. They heart melt like ice. They melt like butter around you. Your love's like honey. It's sticky and sweet. Yeah. It's sticky and slow. Your love is, look, they want it in that cup too. They trying to go swimming in that. I don't give back. Look, party next door. Recognize. I don't give a fuck about none of your niggas. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. You got niggas, I got bitches. But I want you. I want you to turn me every night when I see you. I really want you. Yeah. Yeah, this person wants you. They don't give a fuck about this bitch. Fuck them bitches and fuck your niggas. I love you. Baby, is you rolling? Gangster shit only. This motherfucker getting on that gangster shit. Keep it gangster, dog. Keep it gangster. Yeah, they want you. They don't give a fuck. Look, 7 of Cups here. This person has let go of the options, bro. And I told you, they were hiding. They were hiding. And they didn't want to tell you about them other options either. Because the bitches, they don't matter. Look how they acting. You the empress. You don't deserve, bitch. If you don't get your peasant ass out my face, bitch, you better go. Shit. If I have my ancestors whoop your ass tonight. And they ready too. Look, Ace of Wands. Y'all get a brand new beginning. And y'all ancestors fighting for this shit. It's up and it's up. Look, 4 of Cups. They miss you too much. James Tippins. If you don't get your ass up out of here, you come to Jesus. Guess what? If you was really rocking with the Lord, you wouldn't need to do all that to get people to come to the Most High. Y'all be doing the most. You go see Jesus and find out what your destiny be. Okay? I know what mine is. Thank you, but no thank you. Me and God, we have a great relationship. Okay? Not your place to judge anyway. But who am I? Anyway, brand new beginnings around this bitch. Brand new vitality, new life, new beginnings, passion ignited. Okay? Creative juices flowing. Okay? And a lot of goals and achievements to create. Okay? Ooh. Your person said they want you. They want you. He's sick and tired of being sick and tired. Okay? Eight of Wands. Look at this person coming in quick and fast, baby. This is unstoppable. They coming in with a lot of action and communication. Baby, we can talk about it. Ooh! This person said y'all can talk about it when they pushing inside of you, okay? Look, Page of Wands, they want to explore your motherfucking treasure box, okay? They want to see what's in them magical seas, okay? They trying to dip that wand in that water and get some healing on that motherfucker. Yeah, Sunflower and Deanna, that shit crazy. Look, I want you. I want you. This person wants you, baby. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna let the past and the haters, you know what I'm saying, keep y'all separated from y'all divine counterpart, or are y'all gonna go get your blessings? What is it gonna be? Yeah, Knight of Wands. Your person coming to get you, baby. And I told you they locked and loaded, okay? Cocked, locked, and loaded, okay? They ready. That's all I would say. Yeah, they want you to drop that thing down real slow. Pop, pop, pop that thing. They can't wait, okay? They gonna respect your boundaries though if you don't want to take it there, but I say, just be careful, take necessary precautions if you don't want to. Deanna, look. Giselle, you getting in the car. Listen, I love y'all. Y'all are really my soul family. Y'all are my tribe, bro. I really do love y'all. That's why I hate they be fucking with the comments. Look at this Cormick bitch. Yep, she blocked out and juggling. And up 4 cups. And there ain't shit going right for this bitch. And your person over here looking at the bitch, it's almost like your person saying nan nan and boo boo. Look, the emperor, I'm telling you. Oh, shit. Listen. It's almost like your person looking at this corpse like nan nan and boo boo. I got my divine feminine. Yes, this motherfucker is a kid. But she play kid games. And she all over there unhappy. And I told you this your emperor because the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups. So definitely your divine counterpart is destined for you and this person to be together. Because, I mean, what the fuck? You divine feminine. I hope he smack your booty too, Deanna. Real hard, like, and you get all up in it and he squeeze that ass. And then you put that leg up on him and then you lock that bitch. Okay? You feel me? Bring him into you. Like, yeah, bitches. But yeah, y'all faded. This divine timing playing out. Look, and they definitely want some sex. But yeah, this is y'all coming together, bro. It is what it is. They want this new beginning, this happy family with you. And, it just is what it is. This your divine counterpart. Emperor and Empress is already out here, so. And then this is a high priestess in Hierophant relationship. So you could be, it don't matter. It don't really matter. But I do feel like divine masculine is the Hierophant and divine feminine is the high priestess. Because y'all know how I feel about divine feminines. I feel like we rule the spiritual realm. I feel like we are the bridge, which we are. Not saying divine masculines are not, but we really are portals and gateways. We hold a lot of sacred energy and shit. Because our divine feminine gifts, Empress energy, goddess abilities and shit. So, but this divine masculine holds a lot of authority and power too. So don't ever get it twisted about your divine counterpart. Because this is definitely your motherfucking emperor. So don't ever take your divine counterpart lightly. Once they awaken and they start moving in the right direction, it's only up. Yes, there may be delays. Yes, there may be some mishaps, 4 cups. And yes, there may have been a missed opportunity in the past. But this person is taking all the right steps to get it right this time, though. So you can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at someone taking the right steps and the right actions to you and to give you what you deserve on a divine soul level. Like they see you as a goddess, or they see you divine masculine as a very godlike being. You carry a lot of divine authority. You come from Ra. Like y'all are son children. Look, Ace of Cups. Boom, told you. A lot of fucking love. Y'all are both anointed and gifted. Favor from the Most High. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Already surfaced, bro. Yeah, 7 of Wands here. So y'all are heavily protected. Y'all have a lot of divine protection. Some of y'all may have your person on block. You may need to take your person off block. But I do see you stood your ground with this person in the surrounding situations here. You handled yourself well as a divine masculine and divine feminine. But I feel like it's time for y'all to let love in now. The war is y'all won the war. The battle is over. Y'all won the war. Y'all can let your shit down. Look, some of y'all still scared of getting hurt. Or maybe this person, and I feel like a lot of y'all blocked this person because you didn't want to get your heart broken again. But this is your confirmation, and the Empress card just kind of popped right into place. So I feel like that's confirmation that divine feminine, you can be open and receptive to more love from this divine counterpart if you choose. Others of y'all might get new love, like I said, but it's definitely past life energy around this motherfucker. So you definitely gonna have to take what's for you and leave what's not, okay? Because I don't got time to keep explaining that shit. We quick learners over here, so if you need me to constantly repeat some shit I said about 3-4 months ago, go study them motherfucking videos till you comprehend, because I ain't going backwards. Fuck that. I ain't holding no hands either. Either you rocking with me on my frequency or you not. I'm not holding nobody hand, and I'm not doing that shit. I ain't slowing down. Fuck that. Unless God tell me to, then I'll slow down. But other than that, I ain't trying to hear none of that other shit. And if you've been rocking with me, you know what's up. I gotta blow my nose because it be negative energy trying to affect the readings, and I gotta clear that shit out. I'm not giving y'all no negative fucking energy. I'm too powerful for that shit. And that's why a lot of bitches like throwing evil eye and fucking with my chat, and all these YouTube employees getting mad at a bitch. I don't give a fuck though. Y'all gonna stay mad at me. Make sure y'all follow me on Rumble too. That's down in the description box below. But yeah, it's a lot of protection around you and your person in this connection, you know, spiritually. So yeah, look, 5 of Wands here. Y'all are being protected from y'all enemies. Y'all enemies are being blocked, bro, and everything is backfiring. So whatever chaos and conflict was surrounding you and your person, excuse me, you and your person and y'all connection is being blocked. It's return to sender, backfiring. That shit, maybe some of y'all need to do a return to sender tonight or some shit. Over the full moon, banish them motherfuckers. I'm gonna take my own advice. And if you use runes, burn you some motherfucking runes. Burn you some runes for protection and banishment and shit. But yeah, look, karmic justice. I'm telling you, balance, angel of balance is only right. Look, y'all are protected. So yeah, some of y'all will receive y'all real true motherfucking soulmate. Some of y'all was dealing with a karmic. If you releasing somebody, you was dealing with a karmic. So you are getting new love. But for others of y'all that know y'all dealing with y'all twin flame, high level soulmate, which twin flame is male and female only, period. I'm not arguing. Anyway, born that way, by birth. Okay? But anyway, unless y'all dealing with, you know, your high level soulmate, twin flame, y'all know what it is. Past life shit all day. You know this is your twin or your high level soulmate returning back to balance out the scales and bring this shit on together. Others of y'all, you know, you just got new love on the way because you've learned some life lessons. You released the karmic energy. And, you know, God is honoring the desires of your heart because you've evolved and you've matured enough for it. So, yeah. Hey, Jeanette. But yeah, this is what's going on. Look, King of Cups, split deck. I'm telling you, bro. I can't make it up. Y'all belong together. And that's just what it is. You could be dealing with a water sign. You could be a water sign. Like I said, y'all got placements in y'all charts. But this what the fuck is going on, baby, is you rolling. Yeah, because they tired of being left out in the cold. These motherfuckers out here losing everything. Y'all ops, y'all enemies, y'all oppositions, y'all haters, y'all naysayers, the gossipers and the liars, the unrequited negacities. Oh, baby, they losing shit. It's over with. They ain't got shit else to give besides talking shit, and this bitch choking on her own fucking smoke. Choking on her own words. Choking on her own black magic. Her own fucking black magic then backfired on her stupid ass. Now she looking stupid as a motherfucker. And y'all sitting over here in cornucopia energy. And your person is coming towards you. Okay? Because it's about to be abundance and fulfillment. Yeah, this bitch was lying. Because I split deck and it said deceit. And this bitch was concocting plans and schemes to keep y'all away from each other and destroy y'all connection. She wanted to destroy y'all connection. She didn't just want to interfere. Or he, because it could be a male. Could be a hating ass male who acting like a bitch over a breakup. Bitch, you knew divine feminine didn't want you for real like that. So don't even act like the bitch hurt your feelings like that, cause you acting like a hoe. Okay, it's some karmic masculines out here acting like a hoe. Get it together. Get out your feelings. It ain't that deep to be going back and forth with no female about where she choose to lay her head or where she want to be at. Let the hoe go be a hoe if you feel that way. But you know that ain't the case. You know this divine feminine wants her divine masculine. And it's real true love, bitch. And you sitting over there hating because you ain't getting none of that divine yoni box no more. And ain't shit going right for your stupid ass. This motherfucker want to spread rumors and lies and gossip. And this could possibly be an ex-friend of your divine masculine as well. An ex-homeboy. Possibly could have fucked the karmic. The unrequited negacity bitch. The karmic, yup. So for some of y'all, that's what happened. The homeboy fucked this karmic negacity bitch. And now he mad. Divine masculine don't give no fuck. Don't want nothing to do with the bitch. Why would you do that? If you know that this same thing with divine feminine story. This is a divine masculine who put the dick in competition, put his dick in competition with divine masculine. Thought because he was fucking the same bitch that made him feel like something, but now divine masculine so cool on the bitch, he don't even get him off. Now he mad. You fuck the bitch. Not you fuck the bitch. How you gonna be mad because somebody don't want the bitch no more after finding out the bitch is a hoe? The bitch fucked on the homie. Why would I stay with a bitch like that? Let's just keep it 100. Why would somebody stay with somebody like that? Justice. This divine masculine don't give a fuck. He know he got real love. And this divine feminine over there minding her fucking business. And this very stable empress fucking energy. You ain't worried about shit. You watching your flowers and shit grow. You got your cup in your hand. You looking at your own future and shit. You focused on your own shit. Your own cup. Bitch, I got my own sip. I got my own drink, bitch. Look at divine feminine like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Real life, the real epitome of minding my own business. If divine feminine, listen, if you were the epitome of anything, it would be minding my own business. Your motherfucking picture would be right there up there with that shit. If minding my business was a person, it would definitely be divine feminine. I just want to see if you gonna lie or you gonna love me. And this bitch did exactly that. Lie. The bitch didn't love shit. That's all she did was stick it out and poke it out. This person realized, like, okay, bitch, you tooted up for anybody. Now you mad because I found my real true love and I'm ready to be a man about my shit. He holding his belt buckle and shit. He like, I'm being a man about my shit. I'm bringing divine justice around this bitch. I got my life right. I re-signed my contract. This person didn't renew the soul contract with you. They're like, no. I'm getting it this time. Because divine feminine, you one of a kind. Your flowers over there are pretty as fuck. Your gown is beautiful. Your shape is nice. Your hair is beautiful. You got natural beauty going on. You know, you really do stand out without much. It's like you are like this beautiful, radiant energy. You know, people just draw to you for who you are, your energy. You could be wearing a hoodie and in a, you know, wearing a sweatsuit, but people notice you because it's your energy, shit. And you might look like a nigga in that sweatsuit, but it's the fact that you give off a very nurturing energy. So people, you know, look your way, and it's just who you are, you know. Your steps, they sound off vibrations. You better sit down, Nala. Sit your ass down. Nala trying to get out this cage. See, your person, they getting out. They trying to escape. They escaping. Nala over there trying to undo the latch and shit. See, your person was stuck in some shit. They had to figure out how to get the fuck up out of that shit. And when they let go and let God revealed what needed to be seen. And now they can't deny this unconditional love. So, Be prepared for great things. Let's go to the next deck. Let's see what's up. Look, communication. So this person is ready to bring clarity to a misunderstanding with the 10. So there has definitely been an ending. Cycles have been closed out. Enemies have been subdued. Okay? Your enemies, they falling out. Look, clouds here. So your person is definitely receiving divine communication. Be expecting like a phone call. Could be an inbox or some type of direct message. The inbox, DM, whatever the fuck y'all want to call them. But look, angels are among y'all right now, continuously helping you and your person heal this connection. And y'all, y'all ancestors and shit, they supporting y'all. They celebrating this new contract. Y'all contract was renewed on the right terms this time. Shit, y'all had to reroute. Somebody just ignored the contract and only abided by certain shit, which I feel like was this divine masculine. It could have been divine feminine in distorted, masculine energy. But this definitely could have been a divine masculine who would just... he got beside himself a little bit. And God had to remind him, hold up, swallow up. you only got this because of me. So let me show you what's up real quick. Your person had to be humble. God was like, Skirt, where the fuck is you going? God wrapped your person up by the collar. Get your ass back here. Sit the fuck down. Let me show you something real quick, motherfucker. Let me show you something, cause you got the game messed up. Is that what I wrote? Is that what I wrote down in that contract? Did I tell you to get out here and show your behind? Did I get out here and tell you to do that? No, I did not. I told you to stay on your path, and anything you need or that you wanted to acquire in this lifetime, I will provide you. Now get out here and show your ass and use your gifts and talents for the wrong shit. A person has to be humble, bro. And the Empress over there like, yeah, God, that's right. You tell him, God, I told him, God. He's like, yeah, I know you did. And your lesson was to learn to be quiet and let me do my thing. So both of y'all got in trouble a little bit. But y'all God's kids, though. Y'all his kids. Look, feathers, look. Y'all all in alignment now. Now y'all receiving the right messages from the heavens and shit. Okay, messages in the sky. Okay, you could be seeing feathers, but feathers do represent messaging or messages, okay? Or some type of divine change that is going to happen within your life. You had the beast over there sit down like, yeah, let me sit down. Divine Feminine was like, yeah, let me sit down. Look, feathers. So yeah, both of y'all are receiving angelic messages, intuitive downloads. Definitely pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Okay, but just pay attention to the divine messages and signs and syncs that you're getting right now, because there's definitely a lot of spiritual support. Yeah, because y'all about to celebrate. Pop them bottles and shit. Yeah, y'all about to have a celebration of some sort. Could be a birthday. Could just be y'all celebrating, y'all coming together and making this shit official. Possibly a engagement or proposal of some sort. So it could be anything that y'all are getting ready to celebrate. Or your person just wants to lavish you in celebratory energy for sticking with them and, showing them the love that they needed. Yeah, travel. Look, told you. Some of y'all getting ready to take a trip with your person. Is you rolling? Baby, is you rolling? They got the tickets. This motherfucker got some tickets. They got some travel. Is you rolling? I ain't trying to go by myself. That's why I came and got you. This person don't want to travel by themselves. They want you to travel with them. Okay? Even if you got kids, y'all can make arrangements. This is somebody who's been making plans. They know what's up. They know your life. So they not about to leave your kids out. And even if y'all want to do a solo trip, this person know how to pay, your family. Like, say for instance, It's me and my person. I trust my mom with my kids because I know my mom, that's my mom. She's been there. She rock with me. She don't play that shit. She gonna be on my type of time. I can trust my children with my mom. So maybe y'all have a trusted individual, a sister or a family member. You know, there's somebody who ain't gonna ask them to do it for free. There's somebody who gonna pay them. Like, shit, I'll pay you to keep them while I, you know, so some of y'all family members, they may be getting ready to reach out to a family member you trust to, you know, ask them for permission. Would you watch her children while I take her out? You know, all my plans is to make a grand gesture. So for some of y'all, get ready. It's a lot of possibilities. Okay, it's a lot of possibilities. But this is somebody who is definitely willing to, you know, step up to the plate and accept you and your children. Like, it ain't none of that. Yeah, with the 34 breaking down to a 7, they definitely are connected to the divine, meaning they have had a spiritual transformation here. But I don't trust people with my kids. That's why I don't go out like that. Rainbows here. So I feel like this person definitely is feeling favored, not lucky. Look, connect to music here. So I'm gonna look at rainbows though. Reading rainbow may be significant for y'all, or the rainbow anthem. The reading rainbow anthem. Butterflies in the sky. I can fly twice as high. Take a look. It's in the book. Reading rainbow. Enlightenment and beauty surround you. So yeah, this person is definitely feeling empowered and they feel in favor right now because they can see here. You have received this card as the universe wants to remind you that the symbol of a rainbow is a bridge between the spiritual realms and the spiritual realms of heaven and earth. A rainbow represents enlightenment, gateways, and new beginnings. Okay? And it could also mean destruction because y'all know in the Bible it says that one of the signs that Yeshua, the Most High, will return to destroy the earth again before, you know, his return or whatever. The one omen he would that was significant was a rainbow, and it symbolized that God wouldn't destroy the earth with water. He would destroy a world with fire this time around. So that tower is there. So there could be a lot of destruction happening for your opposing enemies here. The karmics, they could be seeing rainbows, but it ain't the good kind. They seeing rainbows of destruction, whereas y'all are seeing rainbows as promise, enlightenment, growth, you know, new opportunities, new gateways to abundance and shit like that. Yeah, and definitely connect with music here. So yeah, you could be seeing 66. All right. But yeah, there's definitely music telepathy going on. So your person is telepathically communicating to you with music, and music also raises your vibration. So make sure y'all listening to music that is going to raise your vibration and put you in a celebratory energy, you know, that makes you want to move, that inspires you, that brings out your imagination to help you visualize your success and, you know, set your intentions, you know. This person might do music. Maybe some of y'all have a person, or your person may be in the music industry, or they write music, or they're an artist in the music industry. Hands here. So I feel like this person wants to start from scratch, bro. I feel like they already made plans though. But I really feel like they're ready to put y'all heads together and work together. Look, travel. I feel like this person already been making plans and you don't know. I feel like this is going to be like a surprise to you. It could be. Let's see. It says hands. Your hands are activated to allow you to touch, heal, and create. What did I say? They just want to heal this connection. You have received this card as the universe wants you to understand the gifts you have been given. The psychic symbol of hands represents the hidden abilities you possess. The hands card also represents that you are a gifted healer, and it is time for you to use your natural born gifts to heal. Okay, so yeah. I'm telling you, bro, it's a big ass spiritual shift happening between you and your person. And I feel like this is your person tapping into their spiritual gifts and abilities. They are realizing they are just as gifted as you. And they want to You know, they want you to help them along this journey, this spiritual journey. Yeah, you kind of are a mentor. Hearts here. So this person, yeah, like I said, this person, listen, I feel like there was a lot of heartbreak. There was a heartbreak on your side. They broke your heart. This person broke their own heart. And they got their heart broken by a mother figure or a family member or somebody. But there was a betrayal. But there was a lot of heartbreak energy. But this person is healing. And they want to come in and they want to mend y'all relationship because now they can see from a heart space rather than just that cold-hearted, you know, I can only see what I can see type shit. Yeah, spirit guides here. So like I said, spiritual support. You know, y'all spirit guides are leading y'all towards each other. Yup, loved ones in spirit. So y'all spirit guides and ancestors are around. Guardian angels. Look, the angels are around right now for y'all. So it's just a lot of high vibrational divine restructuring going on. So the divine is restructuring this connection to be built on what? The Four of Wands. Stable. With sun energy. Abundance. Victory. Ace of Cups. New beginnings. All type of beautiful shit going on for y'all. Great fortune here. You know, High Priestess with the Hierophant. Taking y'all rightful place on a spiritual and soul level. Y'all earned y'all rank. Y'all earned y'all stripes. Y'all earned y'all inheritance. And y'all are fulfilling destiny right now. That's what's going on. Yep, seedlings here. So yeah, it's time to plant new seeds here. It's springtime too. So yeah, this is a fresh new beginning for a lot of y'all. So springtime could be very significant. Your person may have not came in or or they may not come in during the spring, but springtime, there's a definite shift in a healing energy surrounding you and your person's connection right now. Look, the Lovers. Didn't I tell y'all? Bro, I ain't gotta make that shit up. Y'all are psychic, bro. Y'all definitely got some mental telepathy going on. And I know a lot of readers be like, oh, y'all sending music to each other. No, but I feel like y'all really y'all in y'all mental. Y'all really sending out communication, frequencies. So maybe sometimes, maybe that's some of that ringing in some of y'all ears y'all may be experiencing. Y'all higher selves are literally communicating with the High Priestess. And it has nothing to do with music. This is all about frequency, energetic, spiritual communication. So you may be feeling more your discernment. You may be feeling this shit more with your body. And maybe your dream confirmations or your intuition it's all connecting now. So yeah, you could be really intuitive. You could be really having dreams, but it's something about you feeling it in your body physically. So your person is letting you know they're coming. Okay, yeah, look, Tree of Life. I cannot make it up. So it may be like a energetic physical feeling. So maybe y'all may be feeling the need to work out or dance a lot or move your body, get out in nature, go for a walk, take your dogs out, you know, be more playful with your animals and shit. Your kids, you may be feeling like more lighthearted kid energy. You may be playing with your kids, spending more time with your kids. You know, kind of like being a kid, embracing love and light and all the magical things of life that we take for granted that are already at our fingertips. It says Tree of Life. Knowledge surrounds you. Reconnect with nature today. And I just told you that. Yeah, angels are talking to y'all. Some of y'all need to get outside. But I feel like this is your person. I feel like they're outside. They're soaking up the sun. They're grounding their energy. I feel like this is a more divine masculine energy. And you could be a divine feminine and divine masculine energy right now. But this is the energy that I'm picking up on. Your person is really, maybe your person needs to go outside because maybe this person could stay with somebody or roommate with somebody. And, you know, they need to get outside to get clarity of thought and get divine direction. So outside may be the best thing for your person as far as like taking a walk, going outside, grounding your energy, meditating, just sitting and basking in nature and just observing God's beautiful creation like the sky, the clouds, you know, the sun. And some of y'all person could be, you know, melanated. They need that solar power. Y'all are sun children, so it would make sense for you to have to get outside in the sun. And your person feels more connected spiritually. It actually does some type of healing to their soul, and it activates them, kind of gives them strength and heightening and superpowers. Y'all kind of like y'all kind of do give off superhero vibes. Like y'all got like some of them traits that superheroes have. Y'all actually like have the gifts type shit. So outside is good. Not outside like, oh, kicking it, but outside in nature, grounding themselves, you know, playing with their dog, getting out there in the sun and basking under the nature tree, getting close to trees and shit. You know, breathing in fresh air. You know, admiring nature, the animals and shit. You know, feeding birds. Some of y'all person like feeding birds or, you know, feeding fish and shit. Some of these masculines could be fishing right now, going fishing, getting next to water, or that's where they want to go. Baby. Some of y'all, this person there may have been an unexpected pregnancy, but like I said, I don't feel like it's your person. But I feel like this person wants a child with you. See, the angels are putting y'all together to bring in a spirit baby here. Yup. And a home. So y'all are, like I said, this person been making plans, bro. You might not know, but they got it all mapped out. And look, it's all coming from the divine. And I'm going to show you why I say that. Because this is how I feel. Y'all are supposed to bring in this spirit baby. It's time now. It's no better time than now. I mean, a lot of this karma's been cleared out. So if you want to conceive and you can, then that's for you. If not, this person is definitely just thinking about a very fruitful and abundant life with you. And maybe y'all could adopt a child if that's what y'all want to do. But this person definitely sees you as a very nurturing figure. Okay? And that's a 3. So that's definitely giving me divine feminine energy. So divine feminine, this person could definitely want to birth a child with you. If not, they just want to create a very abundant and fruitful life with you under the same roof. So this is somebody, like I said, 4 of Wands. This person wants y'all to move with them, or they want to talk about y'all finding a house together. White light. So I feel like there's a lot of major protection around your person at this time. But let's get to it. Says white light. The universe surrounds you with white light and protection. So like I said, you received this card as the universe wants you to know you are protected and loved from above. White light is a universal energy that is available for your protection at will. The angels of the universe reside on this spiritual level, and you have the ability to call them in when and if you need them. All right. So yeah. It says whenever you're worried and not safe, you know, just picture God's protective energy around you, you know, and picture the angels protecting and surrounding you. But I feel like this is your person. They understand the assignment now. They get it now. And yeah, your person definitely is protecting this. Yeah, with the Phoenix. So this person definitely has to have some type of soul retrieval, some type of soul renewal here. Yeah, spirit guides here. So yeah, this is definitely divinely guided and led by the Most High. So yeah. And if you do get pregnant, just know that your pregnancy is going to be heavily protected from any type of anything. Any magic, any ill will. You gonna have your spirit team double. I don't know who that's for, but if you do have a baby, you get pregnant by this emperor, or you and your divine feminine do conceive a child together, this pregnancy is going to be heavily protected. Okay, so y'all spirit team like doubles. So they ought to be careful, especially when you get pregnant. Anybody that be trying to throw magic on your womb and shit, they gonna pay with their life. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, this person definitely wants a home with you. Y'all are soulmates, lovers and shit. Healing, reconnecting with your true nature. So yeah, this person definitely is healing, bro. Amethyst, transformation, certainty, and confidence. So like I said, once they know, they know. Shit, you can't stop that. Hope you do, Chris Brown. So this person definitely is ready to open up this communication between the two of y'all, okay? Thank you, Kenzie. Thank you, Miss Kenzie, for the donation, baby. May God bless you times 10, and anything you spend, you get it back times 10, love. Thank you. A hidden gift, sadness and ending, a new beginning. So yes, your person had to go through all those emotions, bro. Same way you did. They had to experience that. They had to experience the sadness. They had to experience the ending, so that they can find out who they truly are on the soul level. And now they're ready for this new beginning. Now that the old life is over and done and it's ended, bro, this person is ready for a beautiful new beginning. And it says enchanted forest, not mastery, mystery, magic, and excitement. So yeah, this person knows, like, you know, it is a different type of connection. It's a spiritual connection, but they're ready to explore the mystery and the magic behind it. And it's exciting. This person has enthusiasm behind this new beginning with you, if you choose to take it with this person. But yeah, they ain't gonna stop trying though. Nine of Hearts, Night Wind, facing fears, subconscious release, and healing. So yeah, your person has to definitely heal some old, outdated ways of thinking, pessimistic ways of thinking, negative, you know, thought processes and shit. Face their fears and really acknowledge who they are on the soul level and really honor their feelings, their heart, you know. Nine of Hearts here, fulfillment, harmony, and protection. So like I said, this person is, you definitely are a dream come true. You are a Nine of Cups to this person. The wish fulfillment, you know, you fulfill them. The dream, something is revealed, insight, and breakthrough. Didn't I tell you whatever that was revealed about this mother, it was in a dream, bro. And it could be about the karmic as well. Shit. God showed them in this dream, this baby ain't yours. That's what happened. God revealed this karmic to your person in a dream. Yeah. So, yeah, you ought to be proud of your divine masculine to be able to have evolved and ascended enough for God to show them and reveal some secrets through the dream. Because now they know how to move. They're meticulous. This person has a meticulous strategy now. Now they know how to, they move and like they playing chess now. It ain't no more checkers. Ain't no more illusion type shit. So yeah, look, reflection, illusion, self-examination, and distortion. Told you, whatever was in this dream, it definitely brought down the illusion for your person here, or maybe even you. Shit, for some of y'all, it's you. Let me burn some Palo Santo. Hold on, y'all. So you gotta know, this was some spiritual revelations happening. Some changes and some transformations here. At first, this person thought it was a bad idea because you got them stuck, bro. You were their divine counterpart. You were the one. They weren't ready then. They didn't know how to receive it. They thought love was going to, you know, do them in, do them dirty again. But not knowing this is what you pray for. Remember? With the 9 of Hearts, this is something your person prayed for. Yeah, this person may have got hurt in the past. This is something they prayed for. They asked God for, or they, they spoke this shit out loud. They wasn't ready for it. God heard the prayer. God just didn't answer it when this person thought that it should be answered. Or, this is like a forgotten prayer. And now God had to remind them, like, you remember what you prayed for, right? Yeah, I'm giving it to you. Like, you're not finna do that. Like, what's wrong with you? I ain't quitting because we got issues. We gonna ride this out. Some shit like that. So, baby, is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you willing to ride it out? Because they are. Ain't nothing stopping this person now. Intuitive communication. Silent whispers of the heart. So, yeah, like I said, bro. Ain't no They answering that heart line. They want what's in the heart now. Not just on the physical and what they think and see with the physical. This person has, they've matured a lot. Okay? And they definitely are receiving, downloads, intuitive messages and communication from the divine. Silent whispers of the heart. They're listening to their heart. They're opening up their heart to love, to receive this shit. Yeah. Flame tree. The start of something new. So this is like the Ace of Wands, bro. So this is a new start, a new passion and beginning your person wants with you. And this person is coming out of doubt and fear, apprehension, moving into the world, doubt and fear. Moving out into the world, doubt and fear. So this person is definitely coming out of this hermit energy, or they're expressing themselves a little more, they're being more authentic with their beliefs and their feelings and what they truly want. And they're beginning to understand, the law of attraction. You got to be what you want in return. And now that they are enlightened and awakened to, they see you. And they do feel a loss. Rising above here. Purification fire. Bare essentials. The naked truth, wholeness here. So your person had to go through that, rise of the phoenix. They had to go through the fire. I've been through the fire and I've been through the flood. I've been broken into pieces. Seen lightning flashing from above. Seen lightning flashing from above. But through it all, I remember that he loved me and he cares. No, he'll never put more on me than I can bear. So yeah, this is somebody who definitely has to go through that. That was like a harsh spiritual transformation, but that fire, it made them rise up and become the phoenix. They came out pearly white and shit. Yeah. Thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity here. So you are definitely on this person's mind. They see nothing but greatness and abundance and light and love with you when they think of you. Goddess of creation, transformation, creativity, and wholeness here. So yeah, you've helped this person transform into their higher self. And this person has went through a spiritual transformation. But this person is now balanced out in their divine feminine and divine masculine energy. So this is someone who has now become whole with their higher self and their 3D self. Yeah. Sacred journey, life cycles, family, and transformation. So like I said, family involved. Your person had to go through a lot of, hard life lessons, a lot of towers, a lot of harsh realization and epiphanies, life-changing events. But it was all for the betterment and got your person on their sacred journey, closing out those karmic cycles from a past life, revealing who their true family and soul tribe is. And it caused this person to get on this transformation. And that's 22. So, like I said, taught this person a lot. This person has gained a lot of wisdom, a lot of insight, a lot of guidance, and a lot of knowledge from the divine. All right, we have Lord Ganesha here. Clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance here. So, yeah. So, send up an offering from Lord Ganesha. okay? For assisting your person along this journey, for protection and clearing away obstacles, because that's what the fuck just happened. And guidance, enlightenment. And then you have harmony, power, self-confidence, and productivity here. So, like I said, your person had to raise their vibration. They needed to have more confidence within themselves. They definitely needed to learn how to embrace their divine feminine energy. This was a divine masculine too much into distorted masculine energy. You know, this person needed to learn how to be receptive and open to love. You know, you can't want love and not give, or, you know, send those vibrations out, bro, and expect to get it in return. And anything your person realized, like, they had built with these individuals, it was false. It was fake love. It wasn't no equal give and take. There was no harmony. There was no balance. And your person realized they weren't confident within themselves enough, like they should have been, to be able to make better and healthier decisions for themselves. Coherence, not allowing other people to kind of, you know, manipulate, you know, how they make the decisions or choices, you know, for themselves in life. And then you have peace, dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. So I told you, this person is in the energy of wanting peace and peace of mind, and they're going to fight for it. And I told you, your person said if peace is what they want, they fighting for it. But just know this person's mental is not the same. It's evolved. It's different. It's divine. You're getting a divine masculine or a divine feminine now. So don't be surprised, love bugs. They do, Deanna, and you definitely have to do your own research. That's why I encourage y'all to do your own research, so y'all have the information y'all need, and anything, you know, you need confirmation on, you most likely get it through me, but you should look within yourself first and foremost. Okay, see. So you got closer, Kenyon Dixon. So yeah, this person definitely wants a closer relationship. They want to bridge the gap. They are tired of being in separation. This is somebody who wants you by their side. They feel like they're winning with you. I can't lose when I'm with you, Caesar. You know, this person feels like y'all belong together. Y'all are soulmates. Yup. Outrageous openness here. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive here. So your person is open to receive from the divine. No longer resisting this connection and the flow that God is taking y'all connection and y'all relationship and y'all journey in together. Feel like this is going to be a journey y'all are taking together now. It's time for y'all to meet up. Can we meet up on my frequency? Eric Bellinger, can we meet up? And then I'm picking up on Eric Bellinger star projectors. Can we admit that? Yeah. This person knows y'all have like a deep soul connection. And it's definitely y'all connection, y'all bond was built in the ethers. I'm definitely getting ethers. So y'all definitely are multi-dimensional beings. Y'all like hybrid individuals. Like y'all come from a royal bloodline. Y'all got DNA, all type of shit going on. It's royalty in your blood. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna put it like that. You're just not the average person. And your blood speaks volumes. Okay? And now y'all showing it on the outside. Yeah, people are starting to see your royal energy. Like, okay, yeah, these motherfuckers really do come from some ancient shit. Or when you say that shit, people really they believe you. Like, nah, this motherfucker done their research. They know where the fuck they from. Spiritually, you definitely know. Like, you know. Like, shit, I'm coming from a strong-ass, powerful bloodline of Ra. Shit, I'm not even from this earth. Shit. My physical vessel is, but my soul is ancient. It's immortal. Y'all have immortal souls. Look, intuition here. So yeah, your person definitely is using their intuition. You know, allowing their third eye and their, you know, discernment to lead and guide them on this path, which is, you know, intuitively leading them towards you. Look, loss here. So yeah, your person, they lost a lot, but they gaining it all back. That's the thing. Look, detachment. They needed to lose those unhealthy attachments and shit. I'm telling you, they ain't holding on to shit that ain't. Your person whole outlook done changed. They don't want none of the naked hoes. They don't want none of the bad bitches. They want their divine feminine. Or they want their divine masculine. One or the two. Put it where it go. Freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. So yeah, your person has liberated themselves, okay? They let the divine lead them towards their freedom. Definitely giving me Harriet Tubman vibes, like for real. Sanctity here. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. So even the smallest inconvenience, smallest hassle or whatever that your person know they can't control and is out of their will, bro, they handing it over to the Most High. Ain't no use in fighting with it. Even the smallest mishap, the smallest hindrance, your person like, okay, God, you can have it. I ain't even gonna fight against it. Look, receiving. So yeah, every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan. I was getting ready to say happiest, but the highest divine plan, and to trust my inner guidance. So your person is receiving abundantly spiritually, and it's definitely manifesting. This shit coming in, awakening. Oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. So boom. What more do y'all need? This motherfucker ain't the same person. They new. This is their higher self. Humility here. So your person definitely needed a reality check. But listen, they took that shit on the chin. And now they the emperor. Okay? So don't forget that shit. They've already been through this. They've conquered it. That's why they coming in with truth and ready to take this leap of faith, and they on their chariot. Yeah, worth here. This person needed to learn self-worth, and now they understand the value of this connection. You have been worthy to belong to love all along. This person didn't feel like they deserved love, bro. They felt like that's what they deserved, so they settled for the fuck shit. They settled for the unrequited negacities and situations and relationships and friendships. Because they didn't know their worth. They didn't value themselves. Okay? Without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. This person didn't even know themselves. They wasn't accepting themselves. So how could they accept you in the love that you give? The sun just got brighter. So we know this person is in their higher self. They are being illuminated. Things are being exposed. God is shining the light, giving your person their direction, shining the light on their path, bro. Helping them and revealing to them their destiny and their soul purpose. So you can't be mad. Divine flow, split deck. I cannot make this shit up. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others to follow the tail, the divine flow at all costs. So, like the fuck I said, they ain't fighting the divine. They gonna lose every time. They realize this. When you go against God, you gonna lose every time. So you might as well just sit back and go with the flow and let him do his thing. For real. So just know it's going to be a brighter day. Worth and limitless right action, letting go. Yeah. Your person let go of whatever was worthless, a negacity, inner power. And like I said, they built their confidence up. Their inner strength to stand on shit and know what they want. Yeah, because that's how this is how the person sees y'all in this connection, limitless. They see themselves as a limitless being as well, which y'all are. Y'all are very extraordinary, divine, celestial beings. I'm gonna put it like that. And y'all value is worth more than gold. Okay. Spiritually, y'all provide a lot. Y'all can make a whole table. Y'all can manifest. Faith here. So yeah, your person had to strengthen their faith in God, the divine and shit. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. So what do you think? And they trust you. Yeah, and they trust in God, the divine source, the Most High. So once you put your faith and your trust in God, the Most High, bro, what do you think is going to happen? Beautiful, miraculous miracles and events happen and unfold in the most unorthodox ways. So you can't put God in a box. You got to know he is omnipotent. Can't never, you know what I'm saying? You can't never put God in a box. You can't restrict God to doing things one way, because that's when you're going to fuck up, because you're going to miss your blessing doing that. You got to be in tune. You got to worship God in spirit and in truth. So if you don't have a spiritual relationship with God, you're never going to understand how he moves. And he is meticulous. And not only that, but he has a unique way set up for each individual he has chosen to move and flow with him. Nobody's movement is the same with the Most High, because our paths are different. Similar, different though. You feel me? But yeah, this person, look, courage, and then look, courage to walk their own true path, which is with you, and acceptance, and accepting who they are. And that's the right action, bro. Cannot make this shit up. Hold on, see that card? Y'all see that shit? Surrender. Yeah. Expansiveness. It's only up, bro. So yeah, and they feel like you worth it too. And they are finally accepting this divine connection here. They had to accept themselves first, but this is the right action. And expansiveness. So y'all definitely are going to grow together and glow together. So it's whatever you choose right now. Anyway, how long I've been on this motherfucker? I've been on this motherfucker a long time. We about to get some messages and shit. See what's cracking there. I'll probably get on later on. I don't know yet. I have a confession here. So they do want to come in truth. They want to let you know some things that, you know, you possibly already know about, but they want to let you know how they feel for one and where they want to take this connection. Stay wet like an umbrella, divine feminine. So they definitely feel like you got that healing water, okay? My ex envies how deep my love is for you. So like I said, that Queen of Swords, Karmic, the ex. But they don't even care. I owe you. I just saw I owe you. So this person is letting you know they owe you. The sun just got brighter again. So they definitely are telling the truth. I'm not going anywhere. You can't get rid of me. Told you this person gonna stay and fight, bro. It's not no, oh, you tell me no and I'm giving up. Like, no, they gonna put in that work. Excuse me. I might set it off for you, protection. So this person definitely wants to protect you. You know, they love you. You know, they gonna, and if they love you, they're gonna protect you. This person is built off, you know, protecting. Yeah, I might set it off for you, protection. So, divine feminine, this divine masculine really wants to protect you and your children. I've been empty like a bando. What else, Holy Spirit? Gripping on your waistline. So this person definitely wants to wrap their hands around your waist, or they definitely want to hug you and grip you around your waist. Okay, hugs. Maybe this person likes to hug you around the waist. This person definitely want to grip on your waist. They like your little waistline. Even if you got a little extra, you feel good. Look, I'm claiming you. You're mine. I'm claiming you. You're mine. I told you, didn't I tell you that? I told you they told the homeboys that's my, I'm telling you. Y'all ain't gotta believe me, y'all. I don't be making this shit up. I gotta have you. So they making it known. And that's the confession. Confession is I gotta have you. And they want to let you know that after acting like they don't. This motherfucker probably acted like they didn't want you, or You know, they was always in and out and shit. It was always some shit going on. Shit, he was like, fuck that. You can keep your flighty red flag ass over there. Some of y'all, and that's what your person needed. They needed you to get on that. Yeah, they needed you to get on that. Didn't stop them from watching you, though. But yeah, some of y'all was like, keep that red flag flighty shit the fuck up out of here. Look, Ace of Pentacles. Now they ready to offer you something solid, a new commitment, and with an increase. And they going to be loyal and devoted. But this is definitely a solid blessing and offer, a tangible offer coming from the divine here. Okay? So just know, you know, Pentacles are about tangible material shit. All right? The type of weirdos that want to smell and steal your drawers here. So these people trying to get all up in your privacy. That's weird. They want to smell your drawers. You next level, you a cheat code. So this person feels like you're an asset, bro. Look, find something safe to do. So your person really not playing about you, bro. That's why they telling these weirdos to find something safe to do, partner, because you don't want no smoke behind this divine feminine. I'm telling you, this divine masculine is not playing. So if you ain't really with the shits, you might want to leave this divine feminine alone. Okay, don't come in here playing. If you want to be serious with her, cool. But if you get to playing on that stupid shit, it's up in this thug, because this divine masculine definitely gonna put up a fight for this divine feminine. Okay, I might cuff you up. Potential. So they definitely hope, you know, that you take this offer here. Love is the antidote. You know exactly what I need. I can't wait any longer. So yeah, this is someone who's definitely, this might be some spontaneous shit they do. I'm not gonna cap. I want to intrigue your mental, psyche, intimacy. So this is somebody who definitely wants to get into your mind. I'm hearing Yvonne. I can read your mind. I want to plant my seed with you, divine feminine. So they already seeing you as a wifey. Yeah. But this is somebody who definitely, you know, they like your mental. They like you intrigue them mentally, and they want to intrigue you mentally. Look, the sun, abundance, destiny, prosperity, and chosen. So y'all were definitely destined and chosen for one another here. They're just going to have to watch our love. So they're going to have to watch our love evolve and grow. Look, I don't believe that baby is mine. I told you they had a dream about this shit. And that baby is not divine masculine. It's the homeboys, or like a, fuck, it could be even a brother. It could be a brother. Could be a brother or a homeboy. Somebody. But that baby ain't divine masculines. You being in my head sending thoughts. So y'all definitely have telepathically been communicating. It's going to be on as soon as I walk in. So I told you, this person coming in on some straight serious business shit. Look, you've been in my head sending thoughts. So you definitely been on this person's mind, and you definitely have been communicating with your person telepathically. You get on my last nerve, but I want you here with me. So even you getting on their nerves, bro, they miss you getting on their nerves. There's somebody who miss you getting on their nerves. Now when you get on their nerves, they just laugh about it, because they know you mean well, bro. And you only want the best for you and your family, your children, whatever it is y'all got building together. So when you do get on your, you start, getting on your bully shit a little bit, getting on this person, making sure they in alignment. And as you want your person to be the same way with you. It's just that you're more of the Empress, mother figure. The sun just came out again. So yeah, and it got brighter. So I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So this is a divine masculine. The sun represents divine masculine. The moon represents divine feminine. I need more of your love. Look, and you get on my nerves, but I want you here with me. You get on my last nerve. So this person, like, they love and miss the fuck out of you. Everything that came with you, even your big ass mouth. But you know when to shut up, though. It's not like you got a big mouth, like you always just talking about nothing. Like, no, if you talking, it's really to your person and you telling them some real shit, or you speaking on real shit. You ain't just one of them people that just be talking out the side of your ass. You feel me? You really do be knowing what the fuck you be talking about. I don't know what I would do if I lost you completely. So this person definitely, you know, they don't want to lose you, bro. And it's scary to them. The thought is scary to lose you completely. I recognize my fault or faults now. So this person is taking accountability here. For some of y'all person want to run away with you, get away with you. Okay? Look, I love it. I love it when you talking your shit to me. Told you. And the fact that you could do damage and you don't. The fact that you not this karmic ass Queen of Swords or King of Swords or this faggot ass. Let me stop. Lord forgive me. Or this motherfucking distorted ass masculine, karmic masculine. Let me put my, wait a minute. Let me push my shit down because it do look like I got a big ass heel. Anyway, this old karmic ass air sign masculine who acting like a hoe right now. You not them. Shit. Sacred energies here. So yeah, be expecting brand new blessings and new beginnings for you and your person here. The epitome of love here. So you give this person what they need. It's up with us. So this person definitely ready to put in the work here. The Star. So your person feels like you're healed. You give them hope. They are having hope in the situation. And they just want to shine together. There's somebody, look, very soon. This shit happening very soon. Ooh, baby, I don't care what they think, bro. I'm telling you, this person, listen. You're the strongest man I've ever known. So Divine Masculine, y'all really leveled up, bro. This Divine Feminine has a higher level of respect for you. I make you come in your dreams, make you come in your genes. So this person want to come from the dreams to the genes, baby. Okay? Marriage is inevitable. So y'all definitely very soon. Shit, damn. With the Sun card, very soon. And marriage is inevitable. Right behind, right under that, bro. Y'all getting ready. This shit coming together real soon. Like I said. I've learned my lesson. I want to heal now. So, yeah, this person learned their lesson here. I know I'm late, baby. So this person know they behind, but they coming. They know that clock was ticking, baby. Okay. Abundance here. So this will be an abundant, fulfilling connection and union. No, I can't play around with you. I'm on your ass again. So they on your ass. Keep it real with me, no guessing. You're the apple of my eye and the gateway to my soul. So this person knows you keep it real. You always have. You know? You're the most beautiful, strong, and intelligent woman I've ever met. And I'm telling you, y'all on the same frequency. I've been working on me for the both of us. So your person's not only been working on themselves for themselves, but they've been working on themselves for you as well. Because this person wants to give you the better version of them. They want you to see them in their higher self. Okay? Yeah, God's gift. So this person definitely sees you as a gift from heaven. God sent you right down here for this person. I'll be right here after you finish dreaming. So this person definitely plans to stay. All right. You were the only consistent thing in my life. So yeah, this person definitely has gotten a bigger picture. Wow. I hope that you consider taking my hand in marriage. Wow. This person, and it's crazy. Yep. Look. Twin Flames. Twin Flame speaks. And I'm going to leave it here. Major transformation. So, this for a lot of y'all, this y'all Twin Flame. Look, 2 of Cups, split deck. So, this your soulmate. And the High Priestess. So, they definitely have made a major spiritual transformation. And I'm hearing Kali Ma. So, you know, I can't wait to love you and tell the world about you. Six of Pentacles. So this person wants to give unconditionally in this connection here. So just know that it's something about you that I'm in love with. So yeah, this person is in love with your ass and they want to come in here and give to you unconditionally. Equal give and take. Receiving, giving out, replenishing each other, nurturing one another. And this is straight up from the hands of the Most High, bro. So you definitely have to be in alignment for your miracles to happen, bro. And this your twin flame telling you what's up very soon. So be expecting your twin flame to come in a new transformed energy. Divine masculine, divine feminine, because, you know, the Most High set it up like that. He put y'all together. He made y'all specifically for one another. So that's what I have for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. I hope it brought y'all some clarity, some insight. I appreciate each and every one of y'all who tuned in, like the video. Stay down with your girl, because I know this was a little longer than usual. I don't know how long I've been on here. Maybe like, was it 3 hours? 3 hours or something like that. But it's what needed to be, you know, revealed to y'all. So, you know, y'all stay prayed up. Keep God first, man. Always consult with God in anything that you do. He's gonna definitely let you know if it's a no-go or if it's a go. A no-go or a go. A green light or a red light. With whatever you're looking for, he'll give it to you with no hesitation. You just have to be open and receptive to receiving him with an open heart. You cannot harden your heart when it comes to direction from the Most High. Because the minute you resist, the more he gonna show you. But it's not gonna be what you want him to show you. It's gonna be towers like your person had to go through. Or this divine masculine who is now in, you know, his emperor energy, his higher self. But guess what? He can sit back and laugh at this shit now because he know who he is. See, that's what happened. He's thankful for the lessons. He's thankful for the shit he went through now, because it ain't no more questions. It ain't no more doubt about love. They see the future. They see it with you, divine feminine, and they see what y'all can be, and they know y'all protected. And first and foremost, they know this is from God. They prayed for it. They asked for clarity, insight, got messages from heaven and shit. You know, signs and synchronicities. God constantly gives your person confirmation, you know, giving them dream messages, intuitive guidance and protection and all the shit they need to complete this shit and be successful with their divine feminine. Because it is love here. And for others of y'all, this is just, you know, God bringing in this new love, you know, a real love. Maybe some of y'all was in a karmic situation and y'all let go of it. Y'all needed healing. Y'all went through the process, and these are the rewards for your due diligence here. You being obedient to God, listening to the divine, and allowing, you know, God to just have his way, and stop always asking God why this and why that, and just do it. You know, like Nike, we shouldn't question God. Just do it. You know, just do the shit. It ain't gonna lead you astray. He trying to help us. That's our problem. We be wanting to control shit. And I had to learn how to get that shit up, because that shit didn't do nothing but make shit worse for me. It made me even more angry. Like, shit, I'm making myself mad. Let me just sit the fuck down and do what God said. So, yeah, I love y'all. Make sure y'all hit that description box below. Check out my Rumble link, because my 18 plus will be over there as soon as I get more familiar with how to work Rumble and how to go live and shit like that. We will be doing an 18 plus over there. I can play my music. I can be free. I ain't got to worry about all the flags, the copyrights, the reporting, the motherfuckers hating on the low. I ain't got to worry about none of that shit. It just seems like it's a real platform for people who have shit to say that's really important, that's, you know, people are neglecting, you know, shit like that. And we grown. We deserve that. 111 in the chat. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And we should be able to discuss grown folk shit. Ain't no way I should be, you know, reprimanded because we grown and talking about grown folk shit. How about people watch their kids and monitor their kids and stop letting their kids run them and tell them what the fuck they gonna do? That's the problem. That's why all these motherfuckers be shooting up school. How the fuck you get it? Mom and dad checking on you. Get the fuck out of here, mom. No, bitch. You get the fuck out of here. Before I fuck you up. You ain't running shit. I pay the bills around this bitch. What the fuck is you in here doing anyway? Mother. Before I crack your head open my damn self. We need more. We need more of that.
You know, it's the balance. Gentle parenting, then you know when to be a big stepper. That's me. I know how to gentle parent, talk, but I also know how when it's time to step, I'm stepping. What's up? What are you doing? Let me see it. Move. Give it here. Don't touch shit. I got it. I know how to work it. That's just me though. But hey, that's just me. That's just me. That's just me. That's just me. But yeah, y'all gonna check that out. I'll probably get on later. Probably just to vibe out with y'all and chill with y'all. Maybe shoot the shit. Then pull some cards. Who knows? Them unplanned readings do be lit though. But the sun is shining. You know, y'all need to be grateful. Y'all person getting it together and just stay prayed up and keep God first in all that you do. You can't do nothing without God. I can't do this. I'm Moon Goddess, baby 2211, but I can't do none of this without the Most High. And that's just for real. He gives me the strength. He gave me the gifts, the anointing, the insight, the abilities to, research and the resources I need to expand my consciousness and really get in tune with what my soul purpose and my destiny is. So I'm grateful. And I still go through shit. But baby, guess what? I'm still grateful. I got life in my body. I got another opportunity, and I can groove and move around this bitch. So if I gotta get to it, I gotta get to it. But I love y'all. True Squad, y'all know what it be. Mwah. Namaste. True Squad. Gang, gang. I'll be on here later. I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna come back on here later. It's gonna be unplanned though. We gonna see. But I'm gonna be back. I love y'all.